What's up, everybody? Give me just a second, please. I'm trying to. It seems like I can never start on time. Alrighty. Who's in the house already? Angel B. Angel B's first. Yes, you are, sir. NLC production. What's going on, man? NLC, Angel B, everybody else. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Andrew as well. Him and his dad. Adam's in the house. What's up, Adam? Yeah, Andrew, I'm definitely gonna have some stuff, man. This time we're gonna finish strong for 2017. Justin will be here in a minute. Andrew, I'm thinking about doing one more, but I'm not 100% sure. I think at this point, my goal would actually be to do one every week. I think I have enough inventory to do that for the first 3 months, but I'm working on something with somebody else to see if I can do it every week. I'd like to do it probably every Friday, but if I got to stick with Sunday, I will. What's up, Norma Sanchez? I guess there's two auctions, J Rod. I've been telling people about mine for the past couple of weeks, so anybody who follows me knows about it. It's gonna be a fun night tonight, though. It's gonna be a fun night. Hey, Cat. Cat's in the house. Catrin Figures. Joseph Stoner, man. We ain't even started bidding yet, bro. You up here bidding, man? We ain't even started. We didn't even start it yet, man. Brian Spaceway, what's up, man? Man, Brian, hey, you gonna get your books, Brian? I think you're right, though. It probably was Jason Smith that sent those books back. Was an auction with some heavy hitter. Yep, absolutely. If you're in Houston, can we skip the show? Norma, yes, you can. What I usually do is I'll meet up with somebody, or you can just meet up with me at the Pop Culture Company. I work there every Tuesday, helping out Robert, getting the pull list for everybody together. So you can just meet me there, or I'll meet you halfway somewhere in the Houston area. What's up, Philly Superman? We got Comic Frontline in the house. Oh, Andrew, no problem, man. Yeah, Andrew, I pressed a book for Andrew. I pressed what was that? Amazing Spider-Man 129 First Punisher. It was in pretty rough shape. Some pressing did a lot of good. But it's definitely a lot nicer than what it was before. It's nicer than the one I got, I'll say that. Okay, cool, Norma. Yeah. Yeah, I help out. Like I said, I help out Robert every Tuesday evening for like a couple, 2 or 3 hours at the end of the day on Tuesdays. When UPS is getting their books to them on time, and we do everybody's poll list. So basically, guys, what I'm doing is I'm just gonna kind of hang around and just talk gibberish for a little while. I want to wait for more people to come on board. I'm also waiting for Justin and Jesse. They're supposed to be joining me here as soon as they get ready, and then we'll kick it off. It's gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I got some giveaways. I got at least 3 giveaways that I'm gonna do. I'm not giving away no Hulk winning ones or nothing like that, but I'm giving away some stuff that I think people are interested in. All the giveaways, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, all the giveaways are going to be all Marvel related. I don't really have a whole lot of DC stuff to give away. It's mostly like if I was to give away something DC, it'd be like modern stuff, kind of just modern, newer stuff that's probably already in your dollar bin at your LCS. So I don't want to do that to you. I definitely want to give away stuff that people still have an interest in. So that'll be coming up here soon. Not soon, but relatively soon. All right. So yeah, NLC, man, I spent all day trying to promote and advertise and just let people know what was going on. A lot of times it's out of sight, out of mind with people. People get caught up in doing other things and stuff like that. So I'm definitely happy. Thank you all 36 people who are watching us already. Thank you so much. What I'll probably do is let me just go ahead and start plugging this now. Let me get a couple plugs in, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to direct people over to my Facebook, and here's why. I'm going to post the link to this live chat tonight on my Facebook. What I would ask that people do is they like and share that video, okay, to other people on Facebook. What I would like to do is I like to get the viewership up quite a bit tonight if we can. What I might do is do a giveaway. It's pretty similar to how Brian, I think his name is Brian O'Donnell, does it. Pretty similar to how he does it, how he will, once they get up to 50, 60 views, then he'll do a giveaway. I just want to boost that. So let me go ahead and figure out how to share this. Let me see here. I might need Justin or Jesse's help. What's this? Oh, I think I found it. Is this it? I think I got it. Let's see if this works. And guys, please forgive me with my sniffling and stuff. Man, I just haven't gotten over this cold yet. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Let me go to Facebook real quick. If you guys don't know, I'm over on Facebook at Strictly Comics. You can either type it all together or separately at Strictly Comics. Let me see. Excuse me. Tell you what, man, when you create a page on Facebook, or they hit you with all those ads, they want you to pay for advertising and all this other stuff. I'm like, man, no, thank you. Let's see if this works. Okay. Let me catch up with the chat a little bit since I'm I can't do GPA right now, Wobbles. With me doing the live feed, my internet is a little bit slow. I'm doing good, Louis. I see you and your son are both in here. That's awesome, man. That'd be cool if you guys had like a bidding war between each other. That'd be awesome. Let's see. I can't. I don't have any. I don't have any Punishers to give away tonight or to sell. Not enough money. Biggie's is like 2 auctions in one day. Not enough money. Yeah, that's for sure. I'm glad I at least got it off to an early start. Let me see. And that's kind of funny because it's around Christmas time too. So instead of spending money on family, we're here buying comics for ourselves, right? Yeah, Jeremy, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Louis, that's the. Oh, I think you bought the other one, Louis. That's the only one I got left, man.
It's loud.
What's up?
What's up?
Am I loud? Is that what you said?
It's all good. I just turned my volume down.
Oh, okay. All right, so we got Justin in the house. Justin, how you doing, friend?
Good, man. How's it going?
It's going pretty good, man. Just getting ready to slang some comics and have some fun tonight. A little bit disorganized, but I think we'll be all right.
Me too, man. All right, so disorganized. All right, here's my disorganized story real quick. So the snow, right? The snow threatened the comic book room with trees that could fall. Like they fell right outside my window and broke the fence.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So yesterday morning, I did a mad dash and moved all of my comics out of this room.
Wow, you weren't playing.
No, I was like, I ain't taking any chances with this shit. So then I came this morning, I had to move, or today, it took all day, moved them back in. But in doing that, I found some great books for the auction tonight.
Nice, nice. All right. Did you hear anything from Jesse yet or anything or no? Okay.
I have not.
Okay. All right, guys. I want to thank everybody who's already watching. Thank you so much. What I ask you to do is go ahead and go to my Facebook. Let me go ahead and share my screen real quick. Let's get a couple plugs while we're still waiting. Let me see here. Let's go with this one. Just go ahead and go over to my Facebook at Strictly Comics. You see it spelled right here. You can either spell it separately or together. Please share the link that I posted with this video, this auction that we're doing right now. Please share that if you don't mind. I'd like to get as many people watching as possible. And go ahead and like my page. I really appreciate it. Also, what else? Of course, still doing pressing and cleaning. If anybody's interested, anybody needs any books cleaned or pressed, I'm happy to do so. A little bit behind just because of a lot of stuff that I got going on right now. Holidays, getting ready for the auction. I'm actually about to ship out another shipment to CBCS here probably tomorrow, Tuesday at the latest, hopefully. So if you guys have any interest in getting any books cleaned or pressed, go ahead and shoot me a message. It's also at the same place as my Facebook page, the same place in which I'd like for you guys to share the live auction video that we're currently doing right now. So same place, just go to get a quote button. And what that will do is it will request your email and what type of form, PDF or Word form that you would want. And I email that to you, you fill it out, and then you send it back to me. And then I give you the quote on what it would cost to get some books pressed and cleaned. I believe I've got the very best deal, cheapest rates out there right now. I really believe that. Some people might be a little bit more seasoned than I am and been doing it longer, but I'm still pretty good. And I've had a lot of compliments. I've had a lot of success already. So check that out. And I think that is it. I'm not going to plug anything else. Justin, do you want to go ahead and make a few plugs real quick, man? You're on mute, man.
Oh, okay. Well, that worked because I was trying to get back over there. Claude asked me a question real quick. So. Yeah, plugs. Hey, so I'm gonna have a contest starting soon. I just hit 500 subs, everybody. So
Nice.
Contest coming up this week. I'll do a video and lay it all out and show you what the fun things that'll be in there. Yeah. So that's the kind of big one for me. Definitely check out comicbook.com. We've always got new articles going on up over there. And if you ever wanted to write for a comic book website, who knows? Articles, reviews, just your opinions on stuff, full story arcs, reviews of TV shows, whatever, movies. Let me know. We can make it happen, Captain.
There you go. So still nothing from Jesse yet, right?
No, let me hit him up.
All right. If we'll give him a few more minutes, and if he's not here, we'll just start without him, and he can just come on in whenever he's ready. Oh, Louis, yeah, Louis got more. Yeah, man. Send them my way. Send them my way. All right, let me show you guys a couple things real quick. A couple things I forgot. Number one, I'll tell you what, let me see here. Justin's Justin's dog barking. That's funny. I forgot about a raffle tonight. I started doing a raffle. Actually, am I set up already? Yeah, I am. I'm already set up.
Thanks, Operations Pop Culture.
Is that a YouTuber?
Yeah, he just said congrats on the 500. I've also got Wobbles, who is a journalist, and I'm looking for some writing work. Do you have a contact at Justin? Yeah, dude, you can just email me the email below here, exilestate@gmail.com. That's the easiest one. I'll reply back with like my comic book email address or something.
Talk a little bit about the site, man. Tell people about the site, because I don't think you guys talk enough about that.
Yeah, so there's definite advantages to being on board. You know, right now it's not like a paying gig per se, but we can get you into cons. So that's kind of worth its weight in gold to not have to pay for a 3-day press pass to a con. You know, so there are other advantages. We can also hook you up with interviews for creators and things like that. Get you, you know, early access to books. So if you want to do a review on a book that was coming out this Wednesday, we could probably get it to you earlier in the week. And that way you could have a review up and ready to go like Wednesday morning, you know, before most shops even open, things like that. So a lot of advantages. It's a lot of fun, just because, you know, you're getting to like have your stuff published. We reach about 50,000 views per month right now, on our way to 100,000 views. And at that point, magical stuff is supposed to happen. When you're starting to like hitting 1,000 or 100,000 views on an article-based website. So, but also the fun thing about it is even if you're a comic book YouTuber, it's even easier to get into this, because at that point you've only got to write like an article. If you did a video on something, and you could just throw the video in there, you're done. Easy enough. So yeah, it's a great thing if you're looking for, if you're, you know, something you're kind of interested in. I mean, like I said, hit me up. You can email me below or private message me on YouTube here, whichever is easier for you.
Yeah, and I'm not telling people to do it for the press pass, but it's definitely a benefit, because press passes, I've seen them as high as like $165 for a 3-day pass. It's a lot of money, especially at the bigger ones. All right, so I got a question from Andrew. He wants to know how many spaces. Let me go ahead and show you guys real quick. I'm going to share my screen. All right, here's what I'm going to be trying to raffle off tonight. We got a New Mutants. Actually, I'm sorry, Marvel graphic novel #4, which is the very first appearance of the New Mutants. It is signed by the artist Bob McLeod and Chris Claremont. I currently have 13 spots available at $10 a piece. As always, as we did last week, if all the spots are not filled up by tonight, I'll just transition that on over into Instagram, and I will try to finish out over there until we get all the spots filled. I ask that you do not send any funds until we get all the spots filled first. But if anybody has any interest in this book, as you can see at the top, it says it's in about VF plus condition. What I recommend is it would definitely get a red label if you send it to CBCS, you know, or you could just wait until you go to a con in which Chris Claremont or Bob McLeod are there, or if you see both of them pretty close to each other, you know, just get with somebody and you could probably get it yellow labeled. To me, there's no difference between a yellow and a red label. I really don't care, because as long as it gets verified that it's authentic, that's good enough for me. But like I said, there's 14 spots, $10 each. If anybody's interested, just comment in the chat and I will put your name in whatever spot you want. Gomez has already picked a spot. He's got number 7. And like I said, there's already 13 spots still available. So if anybody's interested, let me know. And hopefully we can get this raffled off tonight. All right. All right. So I'm not seeing anything right now, but we're gonna go ahead and get started. Justin, you ready or ready to do this or how many people we got watching? 54 people. Pretty solid.
Might as well.
Pretty solid. I appreciate that.
You're the host, man.
Sure. I don't mind going first.
All right, go ahead.
Hold on just a second. Daydreams and Nightmares says he wants spot number 10. Let me go ahead and put that in before we get started. That's a crazy name. I think he was here last auction, now that I think about it. All right, Daydreaming Nightmares, I got you for spot number 10, my friend. I really appreciate that. Some donations. I still got it. I still got that Microsoft Office. That's funny.
Andrew Calderon.
He wants spot 12. He said his father will take spot 3. All right. He wants spot 12. Appreciate that, guys.
Operation Pop Culture said that he is interested in spot 6.
All right.
So yeah, if you take a spot in this one, go ahead and pay up. That way we can do the raffle before it's over.
Yeah. You guys can go ahead and pay up right now if you want. Like I said, just going over to at the bottom of my strictlycomics@gmail.com. And you can just send your payment there. Once I confirm that everybody sent their payment, then we'll go ahead and do the raffle. I want to wait till close to the end, but we'll see. We'll see what's going on.
We have that same Hannah art posted up behind us. The Suicide Squad. That's funny.
Really?
Yeah, like it's over there. I put mine up. You can't see it so far.
That's funny. Oh yeah, that's the copy that I sent to you. Nice. Nerd Vision. Andrew already called spot 3 for his dad. Did you want another spot? I'll share my screen real quick one more time before we get started.
Do it. What's up, Michael? How's it going?
So there's spot 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 11, 13, and 14 still available. But Andrew already claimed number 3 and number 12 for him and his dad first. So if there's another spot you have in mind, let me know, bro.
You said 4.
Okay. I got you, Nerd Vision.
And then Operation Pop Culture, let us know if you really wanted 6.
Oh, he had number 6 down?
He said he was interested in it. I don't know if that means I want it or I'm interested, you know. But why would you put
it? Let me just get confirmation that he wants number 6. Okay, he wants number 6. Okay, cool. Appreciate that. The funny thing, guys, about this auction is that I wanted it to be my first charity auction. And I did not get my books in time, so I wasn't able to do that. But we're going to do this instead, and we're going to do some giveaways instead to kind of make up for that. And hopefully pretty soon I can start a charity auction, and then we can auction up some stuff for charity and do some other giveaways and stuff like that. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started. I'll try to keep an eye out if anybody's interested in any more spots. I think I had it on Justin the whole time. All right, this is going to take a minute to get used to. All right, let me see here. Oh, golly. All right. What book should I put up for auction first?
I don't know. Make me a mod in the chat so I can get rid of some stuff.
I don't know how to do that.
You go over and I'll say, hey. And then the 3 dots after my name, hit that. And it'll give you the option to make me a mod.
All right. You should be good.
Cool.
All right. I don't want to waste anybody else's time, so let's go ahead and do this. I have a book in mind. We'll go with this one. Let me share my screen. Starting bid, guys, will be $1 for this book.
$1 holla. Oh,
I'm going to start out with, well, here's the thing. Listen to me carefully. This book is not near mint. This book is about a fine plus. It presents very well. It's very clean. I pressed it already, but it's got a 1-inch tear on the back cover. Other than that, this book would easily be a VF plus, but it's not. I'll start this off at $1 for anybody who is interested. First appearance of Power Girl.
Evan's already at 20. Catherine Figures at 25.
This must be the book that Kat was talking about.
I think everybody just heard that I was looking for it. Now they're like, no, you can't get it now. So.
Oh, yeah, this is one of the ones that you wanted to.
Yeah.
Is it out of reach already?
No, but yeah. Let's see what.
I will say this, man.
See how high we go.
Yeah. This book is nicer than the last one that I sold. The last one that I sold was quite a few months ago, but this one is definitely nicer. I got Kat as the high bidder at 25. This, I know it's a hot book. She's definitely everywhere, especially with the what is it, the Adam Hughes variants, and as yeah, Adam Hughes has done a few variants of her on covers and stuff like that. So. All right, I'm going to say going once to Kat for $25. Catrin Figures is the high bidder for $25. Going once.
Yeah, that's a great book. And I mean, that's, you know, so it's Silver Age book. So if it's not trash, it's in good condition. That's kind of how I look at them. I'm not looking for Silver Age books that are perfect because I just think that's like unrealistic. So I'm looking for one that just didn't get shredded, you know?
Yeah, really. I don't know. I'm not a Power Girl fan, but I know a lot of people are looking for this book. I cannot stress enough just how much nicer this one is than the last one that I sold. The last one was I couldn't believe what the last one that I had sold for, and it was beat up worse than this one. So, like I said, it's already been pressed. It's definitely nicer. It just has that tear on the back, and I got to be honest with what's available. But it presents. I think it is bronze. Yeah, I don't think it's silver. Yeah, because it's got a 25-cent price tag.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it went up. Yeah, and Jeff Johnson said low grade is better than no grade.
All right. So I'm gonna say going twice to Catrin Figures. She's the high bidder for $25. Do I hear 26 from anybody out there? 26. Excuse me.
What's up, Buckshot 33? How's it going, Boston Chris?
Boston. Hey, Chris, did your Patriots win or no? I'm sorry, I'm not gonna get started.
Play tomorrow.
I don't know. I probably shouldn't have brought up football. All right, I'm not seeing any action here. Not seeing any action, so I'll wait just a few seconds. Like I said, Catrin is the high bidder for $25. And if I don't hear 26 or anything else, it's going to be sold to Cat.
Joseph Stoner said he said he just opened a PayPal account for this auction. That's awesome. That's cool, man.
Excuse me. All right. I'm going to say sold to Cat for $25. Congratulations, Cat. I really appreciate it. It's going to go to a good home. I know that for sure. Yep. I will stop and hand it on over to Justin.
Okay. Who's coming in? Are you coming in? Come on, little dog.
Oh, my gosh. All right. While he's doing that, still got the auction going, or not the auction, the raffle going on. Still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spots available. We got this thing almost halfway filled up already, guys. If anybody's interested, spots 1, 2, 5, 8, 9, 11, 13, and 14 are still available. Let me know. I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to Justin real quick and keep my eyes on the chat.
All right. Just to get things started off, just for anybody who didn't get these, we're going to throw up some Art Germ goodness. Right? Is this Art Germ? I don't remember. I don't think it is. Supergirl 13 and 15 B covers. You know you want them. Starting at $1 for both. And I mean, they were bought, bagged and boarded. Nothing wrong with them. Other than, you know, what happens in normal boxes that are shipped from Diamond to everybody. So starting at $1. Edwin's already in for $2. Craziness. They're both, like I said, both in great shape. They're new books, so they should be in amazing shape. You know what I'm saying? There should be no issues with said books. So issue 15 and 13. Norma is up to $4. Art Germ. Yeah, Art Germ. That's what I thought. I don't know why. I've got so many like artists stuck in my head, and you just like stare at their little signatures all the time, try to figure out what's going on. Daydreams and Nightmares up to $5. Solid books here. Like I said, if your shop didn't pick them up or they ran out early or something like that, you know, here's your chance to get them fairly cheap. NES Master, $7.
Yeah, Ardrum is definitely catching on, man. He's got me. Almost any variant he comes out with, I'm picking it up.
Yeah. I'll just keep holding them here because they're prettier than my face.
Yo, man, I was at a Black Friday sale and somebody got that Batgirl Art Germ variant.
Oh wow, really?
For $1. For a freaking $1. Couldn't beat it.
Oh my gosh.
Daydreams and Nightmares for $8.
Yes. Alex said you can never have too much Art Germ. Plus, these books will be the ones that everyone is searching for in 5 years. Exactly. These will be the Batgirls in a few years.
I think he's right. Yep. I want to give a quick shout out to everybody who's watching. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Probably do our first giveaway here in about 30, 35 minutes. I'd probably like to do it on the hour, every hour. Make sure you go to my Facebook page and please share the link in which the video has been posted. Really appreciate it. Andrew's at $9.
Andrew Gallron, $9. Daydreams and Nightmares coming back at $10. Let's see. Yeah, poor Comically Flawed. He says he hates to hear it because he's still looking for that Batgirl 12. I know, brother. I know. Got an $11 bid.
When did Ardrum get started? Like what was his first published piece? Because he's been hot pretty quick, or gotten hot pretty quick. I'd be interested to know that. Ardrum madness.
Yeah, I know, right? Daydreams and Nightmares up to $12. $12 holla for some good Art Germ. All right. I mean, we could sweeten it. Hold on. Where we at now? $12 from Daydreams and Nightmares. We'll say going once. Daydreams and Nightmares for $12.
Going once. Actually, Jason, I don't know about Justin, but Big E's brought this up before we started the show. I'm willing to go eBay rules. If you could pay within 7 days a week, I'm fine with that. It is kind of a hassle if I have to, you know, constantly reach out to people, because I know people forget with the busyness of the days and stuff like that and the week and everything. But I'm willing to let people wait 5 or 7 days if they want before they pay. I don't have a problem with that. Because I know people do get paid on Friday.
Yeah, I mean, it's the normal, like, give you a week type thing. But, that goes along with the faster you pay, the faster they ship out.
Yeah. Except me, I'm pressing everything, so it takes me a little bit more time.
All right, so going twice to Daydreams and Nightmares for $12 for 13 and 15 of Supergirl. You want them. Is Daydreams and Nightmares going to take them home, though? Or are they going to be sent to his home? Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Nervision. Oh, man. Nervision said Jason's paycheck will be gone by Friday, before Friday.
Oh, nice. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and call it here. Daydreams and Nightmares. You have won some Art Germ goodness.
Sold. That's still a good deal, man.
Dude, that's an awesome deal.
Hit us back in 5 years. Let us know what those books are going for. All right. I hope Jesse's okay, man.
I know. I sent a message. I haven't heard from him. Oh, man. All right. I will be right back.
Okay. Let me share my screen one more time, guys. Still got quite a few spots available. I got spots 1, 2, 5, 8, 9, 11, 13, and 14 if anybody's interested. Almost halfway to getting this book raffled off tonight. Again, it's signed by Bob McLeod and Chris Claremont right here on the side. This book is in high grade, VF plus. It's in very high grade. Book is hot right now. This book has gone up drastically since about a year ago, just before or just right after the movie announcement. So if anybody wants these spots, let me know. As far as what I'm going to raffle off next, I really don't know. Let's go with this. Mr. Unknown, so I did take spot 13. All right, I got you, bro. Appreciate that. All right, so we'll start this book off at $1. This is the First Black Suit, Amazing 252. Guys, this book is in high grade. As I said in my previous video, stupid high grade. This book is at least a 9.4. It's about a 9.4 to a 9.6. We all know what this is. First appearance of the black costume. Super high grade copy right here. I got Mr. Unknown at 10. Norma at 11. NLC at 16. Hood, you got to go higher than 16. Evan at 25. T-Man, you can just send it to strictlycomics@gmail. Just put in a note for spot whatever for the raffle in the note part of the of when you send it. And please send friends and family. I do appreciate it. NLC at 26. Yeah, Comically Flawed at 27. James at 28. Captain Jenks, who is that? At 29. Michael at 30. I don't know how much I could blow it up, but I mean, it isn't really high grade. It's in super high grade. It's only got like one tick that I could see on the side. Other than that, man, this book is super clean, super sharp. It's at least a 9.4, maybe even a 9.6. I haven't pressed yet, but I go ahead and press it anyways. Oh, I hear you, Mr. Unknown. The $10 was for the spot. Okay. James at 32, NLC at 32. Andrew at 33. Louis at 30, Vernon at 33, Vernon at 34, Michael at 35, James at 36. Blowing up more than well. This is a high grade book. Operation Pop Culture. Stoops 2 at 40. I appreciate that, Stoops. Michael Rockowitz at 37. Michael Rockowitz at 41. 41. He's the high bidder. I could see real quick. Stoops 2 at 45. He's the high bidder. I'll be right back. I want to check and see if this got white pages or not.
All right. We'll keep it going. Michael jumped up to 50. Get it. That's right, Mr. Unknown Comics guy. So the high bid now, we're sitting at $50 for Amazing Spider-Man 252. Black suit goodness.
Yeah, this book is always hot, man. I think even before the whole Venom movie announcement, this book has always been hot.
Yeah, it's just a good book.
It is.
We're still sitting at 50 as the high bid.
All right, guys, it's off-white to white pages, but still, it's in really high grade. It's got maybe one spine tick. That's it. Yeah, it's got like one spine tick, man. And like I said, I'll press it and see what I can do.
We've crossed the $50 mark. Andrew 51, Michael 52, Andrew back at 53. T-Man wants spot number 2 in the raffle.
I appreciate it, T-Man. I got you.
Let's see. James folds. Michael's at 54.
Can't you go to his Instagram for who's he talking about?
Probably, if somebody was wanting to see a better one.
Michael at 54, wow. Andrew at 55. Appreciate that, Andrew. Yeah, it's a key. I'd say it's a key. Minor key. Yeah, it's a very nice book. I'd keep it if I didn't already have one. Michael at 56. Michael's a high bidder at 56. Going once to Michael Rockowitz for Amazing Spider-Man 252. Yeah, it is a nice swipe. NLC. Going once.
56. Yes, sir. Daydreams and Nightmares. Andrew coming back with 57. Boom.
I got you, Vernon Johnson. Appreciate that, bro. Vernon wants spot 2.
The battle continues. Michael, 58.
Well, yeah, Jason, it might be high, but like I said, it's a high-grade book. This is at least a 9.4, 9.6.
Yeah, you don't see those come around.
I mean, even graded, if this book is graded, it'd easily be $100 book.
Woo! 59, 60 from Michael.
And I would probably recommend that you get it graded because I am going to press it for whoever wins it for free. You know, like I said, I don't charge for the pressing of these books that I put up for auction, but if you don't need to have this raw, I would definitely get it graded.
Andrew's at 61.
Excuse me. Going once to Andrew for 61. Excuse me.
Stoops 2 says he only bids to fill a part of the auction. Michael coming back with 62.
Yeah, Biggie says he got this at a 9.8. That's a good grade, man. It's about a $400 or $500 book at a 9.8.
Andrew's at 63. Man, I don't even know what I'm going to do next.
Well, you better figure it out because this one's going to probably be wrapped up here pretty soon.
Oh, I know.
Andrew at 63. Michael Rockowitz at 70. Appreciate that, Michael. $70, man. Going once to Michael Rockowitz. Michael has defeated James Lewis. That's a good book and a 9.6 signed by Stan J. Rod. Really good book.
71, 72. 72 to Michael. 73 to Andrew.
Jeff Johnson said Brett Breeding did the ink and he's at AceCon. Oh, AceCon right now. Okay.
74 to Michael. Don't worry, guys. The what I'm gonna do next will be cheap, so everybody can feel better about these high numbers. We'll do something to get the cheap blood flowing again.
Michael Rockowitz is 74, going once. Going once to Michael Rockowitz for $74. Appreciate that, Michael. Yeah, I know some people are kind of surprised, but like I said, it's a very high grade book, guys. I come across this book a lot. Andrew at 75, going once. I come across this book a lot, but it's hard to get it in very high grade unless you just buy it slabbed. Michael, I got Andrew first for 70. Never mind.
Doesn't matter. That's right, NES Master 80. Get them nickels out. Count them up.
What's up, Many NYC, Biggies? I think I also saw Eddie, the comic guy, New York Warriors in the house. What's up, guys? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Like I said, going once to Michael Rockowitz for $76. Andrew for 77. Andrew for 77, going once. Just break it. Michael at 78, going once. Michael at 78, going once. Andrew just said, screw it. I'm just going to go to 80. $80 going once to Andrew. $80 going once. Do you see Stoops?
Yeah.
He's like, $80. Oh, I could buy so many dollar books right now with this.
About
right?
80?
Right?
85 from Michael.
85 from Michael. Going once.
You can get a whole bunch of dollar books, but this book ain't going to be in that bin. Not going to be in this condition. Man. Bless you.
Should have been pay-per-view. Yeah. I wonder what would happen if I threw up a ASM 300.
Oh, I did hear from Jesse. He's running late, but he will try to be here soonish.
Okay.
He had some stuff go down.
Okay. All right, going twice. Going twice to Michael Rockowitz for 85. Going twice to Michael Rockowitz for 85.
Do you mean to do like a countdown? I can post it in the chat, and then once they see that, then I can start the countdown.
Oh, like how, I don't care. That's fine. Like how was it Legend that does it, or
I don't know.
Alex? I think Alex does it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put anything up on the screen, but just
in the chat, yeah.
Just so that there's something here.
Gotcha. And Manny, it's about a 9.4 to 9.6. It's in really, really high grade, at least 9.4. Hasn't been pressed yet. But I was trying to explain to people that even at a 9.4 graded, it's $100 book at least. It's just in really high grade. That's all, man. Yeah, Mr. Unknown, I agree. I don't like the countdown too much because there's too much pressure, and a lot of people like to research on eBay, GPA, stuff like that. So I'm not a huge fan of the countdown, but to each their own.
And I'm not either from the initial. Like, I don't like to start them off that way, but this one's been running for over 10 minutes. So
Okay, yeah. All right. I'm not seeing any action. Justin's right. Yeah, Andrew folded. Okay, I didn't see that up there. So I'm going to just say sold to Michael Rockowitz for 85. I appreciate that, Michael. Congratulations. I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to Justin.
what's up, everybody? All right, man, let's stay with some Spider-Man, but not Spider-Man, because that would be too easy. We'll go with Spider-Man's original squeeze. We're talking about Gwen Stacy. That's right. So we got some Gwen Stacy goodness. And basically, we're showing you 3 different versions of Gwen here. And these are going to start at $1 for 3 books, all in spectacular shape, of course. We got Squadron's Gwenister, issue number 1. This is a variant for Squadron Sinister's Secret Wars. Very, very cool. Every character is a Gwen. You're a Gwen, I'm a Gwen, everybody's a Gwen. Then we got issue number 5 of Spider-Gwen. We got the second Charles variant cover with the Mary Janes on the cover there. Very cool. And then last but not least with this one, we'll go with the unbelievable Gwenpool, issue number 1 variant, Scotty Young. Sweet. So $1 gets you in on these. 3 books, can't beat it. If you're a Gwen fan, you got it. See, NLC Productions is at $1. He's going to get it. Who's going to beat him? 2 from Norma Sanchez. 3 from Andrew. I saw Andrew first. Caleb, sorry. Scotty Young goodness, everybody. 4 from NLC. 5 from Andrew. Gwen for the win. That's right, Jeff Johnson. Gwen for the win. You wonder if the Mary Janes are stoner rock? Probably. Who knows? I never heard any of their songs. The time went on. Okay. Go away. All right, so we're at 5 from Andrew Calderon. Go, Andrew. These are cool books. Like the Mary Jane's cover, that's cool. I don't remember who did this one. So, like I said, so here we got the Spider-Gwen number 5 variant. Oh, they completely are, Mr. Unknown Comics guy. They really, I looked it up. They are. They're a stoner rock band. Stoops 2 coming in at $6. So, like I said, Spider-Gwen issue number 5 variant. The variant for Squadron Sinister, Squadron Gwenister, issue number 1 here. It's pretty cool to have Gwen as all the Squadron Sinister characters. Squadron Supreme, Sinister, whatever you want to call them. And then, of course, like I said, the Scotty Young Unbelievable Deadpool issue number 1. Or Gwenpool issue number 1. Stoops 2 jumping in at $8. $8 is the high bid to Stoops number 2. Oh my God, they have a song on the Marvel YouTube channel. Oh no. I'm not gonna go listen to that. No, not gonna do it. You can't make me. You can't make me. I'd play it now, but then we get copyright strikes. If you notice, there's only a part 2 to my snow videos. All right, Jason Smith's at 9. Andrew comes back at Andrew's. All right, Jason, I saw yours first at 9. If it hits 10, I will throw in. If it hits 10, what am I going to throw in? I'll throw in this variant of All-Star Batman number 1. It's a 10, so this is in now. Now you're getting Batman and Gwenpool, or Gwen Stacy, and all her iterations. So, All-Star Batman number 1, baby.
What I miss?
Nothing. We're at $10, and I've added a book.
Nice.
So now you're getting 4 books, but we'll keep it at the lower 3 price shipping. Stoops 2's at 11. Andrew's at 12. I threw in the All-Star Batman. Catherine. Sorry, you didn't see it. $12 to Andrew for 4 books.
Woo-woo.
Like I said, this will be the $3 or 3 books or less price. You don't have to worry about $12. So we'll say going once to Andrew at $12. Man, I knew that was going to happen.
All right, Jason at 13. Andrew's the high bidder at 14. Andrew's the high bidder at $14. Sorry, guys, I was away from the chat for a little bit. I had to go check on something. Andrew's a high bidder at $14. Andrew's a high bidder at 14. The dog is saying high bidder. I'm not sure, Stoops. I kind of stepped away. I'll say going once for Justin.
Yeah, we're good.
Haven't seen anything.
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
So Andrew is at 14.
Yes, sir.
For 4 lovely books. The Squadron Sinister #1 from Secret Wars. And yeah, so going once to Andrew for $14. Squadron Gwinister. Again, let's show them one more time. Spider-Gwen #5 variant cover. And it's the second Charles, and Bam is also on there for Books A Million, which they don't put that on the books anymore. So Scotty Young, Unbelievable Gwenpool #1, and All-Star Batman #1. Not the normal one. All right, we'll going twice to Andrew, $14. Yeah. Dogs all go nuts, everybody. They just go right there. There you go. Thanks. They'll settle down, no worries. Stoops is out. So we'll give it about 20 more seconds here for the compensate for the delay. And all right, we'll go ahead and we're going to call this $14 for Andrew. Good job, buddy.
Congratulations, Andrew.
Good job, man.
Yeah, it's a good deal. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do one more. I'm going to turn it over to Justin, and then when he's done, when he's done, I'll do the. Well, I'll do one first, Justin, and then okay, yeah. And then after Justin comes back, we'll do a giveaway. Because I definitely want to do that. I feel like I'm so disorganized. My God, man. All right. I don't even know what to get started with. What book to do next? I think we'll just keep it going. And let me see here. I guess we'll go with this one. All right, let me share my screen, guys. So, All right, we're gonna go with this one right here. This is the first appearance of Vision. I think everybody knows what this is. Avengers number 57. It is not in high grade, as you can see. I cleaned it up pretty good. Still have yet to press it. But if I were to grade this book as is, cover still attached and everything. So if I were to grade this book as is, I'd probably put it somewhere between like a 3 and a 4. It's definitely not a 5. I'd put it somewhere between like a VG, or not like a good to very good, somewhere around there, like a good to very good. Like I said, it's been cleaned up. Anyways, starting bid, I'll start this off at $1. Starting bid would be $1 to anybody who's interested in this. First appearance of Vision, low grade, but intact, complete. And waiting to go into somebody's collection, because I got to be honest with you, I'm just not a huge fan of the Avengers or Vision. So that's why I'm actually ready and willing to part ways from this. So I got Jeff John at 10. Appreciate that, Jeff John. NLC at 11. Drakkers Comics and Things for 20. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's still attached to the staple, so that's good. There's no staple rust at all. No staple rust. This book is, let me see here. Yeah, it's definitely like around a 3 or a 4. And actually, surprisingly, it's got like off-white to white pages, so it's not like too bad. Oh wow, you guys are going kind of quick. Drakkers Comics and Things at 30. It's a blind bid, can't see. Oh, my bad. Oh, snap. I forgot. Hold on. I had it on Justin. Sorry. Thanks for saying something. There it is. All right, so Jeff Johnson's a high bidder at 32. Jeff Johnson's a high bidder at 32. Like I said, this is the first appearance of Vision. I'm holding it in my hand right now. After a press, it should be easily like around a 4, at least around a 4. So Silver Age book, like I said, no staple rust. Everything is nice and intact. It's been cleaned already, just needs to be pressed. Drakkers Comics and Things at 35. Let me see. Okay. Like I said, it's the first appearance of Vision. Let me see here. I've already flipped through it once. Let me flip through it again just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, this is a pretty nice book, man. If you're looking for near mint, this is not it. This book near mint, I think, is probably close over $1,000. Michael at 40. Michael's a high bidder at $40. Appreciate that, Michael. Okay, I'm flipping through. I don't see any writing. I don't see anything cut out. This book is solid and complete. Let's see. Yeah, this book is solid, guys. No writing, nothing cut out, no staple rust. It's just when it belonged to its original owner, it just wasn't in a bag and board. So there wasn't really like a whole lot of protection. And so it just got kind of like rubbed with other comics. And so that's kind of the issue with the cover. So all right, let me see here.
It's just one of those books you like want to have in your collection, you know?
Well, yeah, and especially like I don't know how other people are. I've kind of grown out of the whole I need everything high grade as long as I got a solid copy, I'm happy with that.
Right.
Jeff Johnson at 45. I'm going to say going once. I appreciate that, Jeff Johnson. Going once to Jeff Johnson for 45. Andrew says a 9.4 raw is 1,000. I would think so. I would think so. It's definitely a high grade book, or it's definitely an expensive book, especially now. Especially now. Do I hear 46 from anybody? $46. Anybody? There might not be a whole lot of Vision love out there.
We got 47 from Joe.
47 for Joe. Appreciate that. Got 50 from Michael. Appreciate that, Michael. All right, Jason. Thanks for stopping by, man. I really appreciate it. Be careful with everybody's mail. Boy, they really hired you at a good time during the Christmas season.
You're going to work him to death for the next.
I know, man. Y'all send everything media mail via, for Jason Smith. All right, Michael Rockowitz at 50 going once. Joe Chappa at 52 going once. Appreciate that, you guys. Joe Chappa. Like I said, this book is it's been clean, needs to be pressed. It's definitely going to come back at least as probably like a 4. At least a 4. No staple rust, no writing, nothing cut out. It's just, it was when it was stored with no bag or board. And so there was just a lot of rubbing of other comics with this book on the front and back cover, which is kind of why you got a little bit of the white wrinkling. But like I said, it hasn't been pressed, and I got to press it still. Jeff Johnson says he's out. He wants the Cap 100. Michael at 55. Michael at 55. Appreciate that, Michael. Going once. Yeah, I guess Jesse's just running behind, and he'll be here whenever he can. I know he's a pretty busy guy. Going once to Michael Rockowitz for $55. First appearance of Vision. Great book to have in anybody's collection. Like I said, it's a very solid copy. No staple rust, no writing, nothing cut out. Off-white to white pages, probably more off-white. Yeah, I'd say off-white pages. I wouldn't say off-white to white. I'd say off-white pages, just to be clear. I'll get to the detective eventually, Biggies. I'm not sure when. Joe Choppa at 56. Joe Choppa at 56. Going once to Joe Choppa for $56. Michael Rockowitz at 57. Michael Rockowitz at 57 going once. Appreciate that. No, Jeff, I didn't take like a whole lot. I just took the one picture. I'm fairly confident in my grading. If anything, I try to undergrade. I'm not perfect, but I mean, here, let me unshare my screen.
And you can hit the magnifying glass down there too.
Well, they want to see the interior.
Oh, okay.
So I'll show you guys a little bit of the interior. Let me see if I get to the center here. Here's a nice center. So here's the center right here. Like I said, it's probably like an off-white. It's definitely not white. I was thinking off-white to white as I got closer to the middle. But the more I looked at it, it was probably like an off-white book, off-white coloring. Like I said, there's no, let me see. There's no staple rust or anything like that. I can't get the staples really good. There's one. So it's a fairly solid copy. And like I said, the cover is nowhere near coming close to being detached. So, but you still need to handle it with care as you're reading it and as you're flipping through the pages, because you guys know these books, they get brittle. And this one isn't as bad as some of the other books that I recently got. So Let me show you guys another page. Here's another page right here. All right, Joe at 46, Michael at 57. I'm going to say going twice to Michael. If I don't see anything here soon, I'm going to go ahead and call this to Michael. He's the high bidder at $57. Michael's a high bidder right now at $57. This is probably, it's definitely nicer than, it's a nicer copy than the last one that I sold. I think I sold one that was in, it was in much rougher shape than this one right here. get this book now. Vision is about to die at Thanos' hand. All right, Chappa at 58 going once. Chappa at 58 going once. Chappa at 58. I mean, I don't know how easily accessible this book is for you guys, but I know shops that I've come across that have them. I think that they want too much for it. Joe Chappa. All right, I'm going to say going twice to Joe Chappa. Going twice. I'll wait for about 30 to 60 seconds. If I don't see anything, any action, I'll go ahead and call it because I know Justin wants to move on, and I want to respect his time. First appearance of Vision. Pretty solid copy. It's one of those copies that if I wanted it, if I was a fan, this book would definitely be in my collection because, like I said, I don't need near mint, but I also don't want stuff falling apart either. All right, guys, I'm going to say sold to Joe Chappa. Joe, do me a favor, shoot me an email at strictlycomics.com. I don't think you've bought anything from me before, but please go ahead and just shoot me an email. That way I just have a point of contact from you, sir. I really appreciate it. Justin, it's all you, man, if you want to take over.
All right. Okay, let's see. You gotta click on me or something. See, I'll wait till it switches. There we go. All right. So a one lot book. See if anybody wants this. Trailer came out. We're all pumped for it. Infinity Gauntlet issue #1. Just one.
That's a nice book.
Yeah, isn't it though? It's one of the, I mean, it's just awesome. So this one, I would say it'd probably grade 9-ish. Probably 9. 9.2 maybe. There's a little nick down here that you can see, but there's no real like spine ticks. I mean, it's been read at some point in time, but no actual like real issues other than, like I said, there is a little bit of a tick down here. So that's what I'm saying would bump the grade down just a little bit, and the fact that it was like opened and read. You know what I'm saying? So we'll start this at $1. That's right. Norma. Chris is already up to 5. The neck closer like that. Maybe is that? I don't think that's helping you. $6 from Norma.
That's a good book, dude. That book is so hot right now.
I mean, it's just going to keep going as it gets closer to the actual release of this movie. I don't see how there's any way this book is not going to just shoot up like crazy.
That book is hot. Like when I first got that book in 2013, it was kind of hot. It was about a $15 to $20 book. That book is way hotter than what it was even 4 or 5 years ago. I see people spend like $50 on that book, man.
Crazy. Alex, the comic hoarder is at 15. What's going on, Alex?
Alex.
Andrew coming back at 16. That's right, Stoops. It is a fantastic read. This is a great story. $18 from Alex. Ooh, he's got a Nightmare and Daydreams as a signed one by George Perez with a COA. That's awesome.
Nice.
I'm just going to keep it in front of my face. Alex is at $18. Alex, high bidder. 19. Louis. Jumping in there. Oh, I'm ready for the movie. I'm pumped. I can't wait for Infinity War to come out. 20 from Comic Book Champ. It's, hey, Joseph said that Alex has a lot of these books. This is not a bad book to hoard for a while. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no. Andrew got outbid by his dad.
Uh-oh.
So we're at Comic Book Champ is at $20. $20. We'll say going once to Comic Book Champ at $20 for Infinity Gauntlet #1. If you don't have it, you know you want it. It's time to get it now before it jumps up, everybody.
Is that a newsstand?
This is a newsstand.
Newsstand.
Look at that. Barcodes, everybody. Barcodes.
It survived. It's a survivor. Right.
This was probably on a spinner rack at some point in its life, and it's still intact. 21 from Andrew. It's a good looking book right here. Yeah, such a great story too. It's going to be really interesting to see like how much they change and how much they actually take from this book and put in the movie. So I'm really excited to see it. Andrew Calderon at $21 going once. Going once to Andrew. $21, everybody. Infinity Gauntlet #1. Such a good book. I don't know. I'm wondering if it's gonna end like Infinity War, if like the end of Infinity War is gonna be when Thanos wipes out everybody. And then we'll get part 2 or whatever will be when
Are we gonna get part 2? I thought it was just gonna be one movie.
No, it's a 2-parter. Andrew's back up to 23. Nice. 23.
That's fine. Yeah, I think the thing I like about that book is whenever you get George Perez to sign it, he almost always signs it right on the glove, which is the most perfect spot. And if you get it signed in silver, man, it's just such a good look for that book.
Yeah. Right around here. That'd be nice. All right. So going, I think, all right. I don't know if I said it. So going once to Andrew. I don't know. Claude said he's heard the same thing about the movie. Heard it was 2 and then heard it was 1. It would be crazy if it's only 1. That's a massive story to put in one movie. Yeah, there's going to be more than 1. So, all right, going twice to Andrew for 23. Going twice.
You know what's funny? I'm almost finished with that story. I'm like halfway through the last issue.
Oh, nice.
I haven't finished yet. It's just a slow read for me.
My favorite part of the entire book is that once the heroes engage Thanos.
Yeah.
From that point at which they engage Thanos, which is what, like issue 2 or something like that?
Yeah, 2 or 3.
The rest of the series takes 30 minutes.
Oh, really?
Like everything that happens from that point to the end of pretty much to the end of the fight with Thanos has a 30-minute cap on it because that's the amount of time that Strange gives them to breathe in space.
Okay. I
just thought that was nuts. Stoops, what are you doing with the 3 on the screen, man? Did you want to put something after the 3?
Maybe he meant 30.
I don't know. I was going to see what he said, and then...
What you mean, Stoops?
What's up, Stoops? Comic Book Champ come back in with 24. So going once to Comic Book Champ for 24. Oh, okay. So it was in issue 3. All right. Issue 3 is when it started. So 3 to 6, I guess, is 30 minutes.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay. Oh, Taco Dan in the house. Oh yeah, he is coming to Texas, isn't he?
All right. I got you. We got you, Stoops. All right. Going twice to Comic Book Champ, 24. I would, yeah. Flawed said his money is on Cap and Iron Man dying in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure that yeah, they're going to. J Rod said, where are we at? At $24 for the Comic Book Champ. Andrew come back with 25. So going once to Andrew for 25. Solid book, guys. Good one to get. Good one to get. This is the harder one to get. Like, everybody wants more for one. So once you have issue 1, the rest of the series is pretty easy to get and not expensive. So don't worry about that. So going twice to Andrew for 25. $25.
I feel like we need some music or something.
We can just make noise. That'll work. Oh no, the Eagles lost, I guess. Sorry for.
NLC, you said you have a Perez signature, all thanks to me. Wow, did I get a signature for you or something? Or I must have sold him something.
Lee asked grade. Grade, I would say like 9, maybe 9.2, but probably 9. Just because it's got like a little tick down here at the bottom and it's been red. So let's see. We are Andrew 25, and we're gonna go ahead and call it for Andrew at $25. Congratulations, man.
Woo woo. Congratulations. I want to thank everybody who's watching. We got nearly 60 people watching. Thank you so very much. This is tons of fun. What we're going to do right now is we're going to do a giveaway. All right. And this is how this is going to work. I'm going to ask a question, or I'll put a question into the chat. The first 5 people that get it correct, I'll put in a randomizer, and we will randomize and see who's going to win something. What are you going to be trying to win? Well, I'll show you real quick. You are going to be trying to win this right here. Since Justin brought it up, we're going to go ahead and keep it going with the whole infinity theme. I currently have one of these on eBay right now. It's probably at $45 right now. This set would easily probably get about $40 or $50. This is about a VF Plus set. It's not near mint. There might be 1 or 2 that's near mint. It's about a VF Plus condition set, but it can be yours if you do not have this, or if you have just a few of the issues and you want the whole 6-issue set, the whole run. This could be your chance. So I'm going to ask you guys a question. And the first 5 people that get it right, I'm going to put in a randomizer. So let me go ahead and type up the question.
Yeah, sorry about that, Comic Book Champ. A little late. Ooh, Stoops asked a good question.
What's up?
On giveaway, is it?
Yeah, no. Yeah, guys, no. It's all free shipping. You're not going to have to pay for anything. You're not going to have to pay for anything. All right? So, if people, those who are still watching, I hope they're still watching because, all right, here's the question. You ready? First 5 people. What is Thanos' first appearance? Where did Thanos first appear? There's one book that I have in mind. All right, that's it. That's it.
Wow.
All right, I got Andrew first.
Wow.
Well, that shut up.
I'm glad everybody knew.
I know, right? I'm not going to make it too complex because we don't have a whole lot of time. I got Dead Clone. I got Comically Flawed. I got Hood Trooper. And the fifth person is Nate Carpenter. All right, let me show you. Let me unshare my screen real quick. All right, can you guys see? Those are the first 5 people that showed up. So I got Andrew, Dead Clone, Comically Flawed, Hood Trooper, and Nate Carpenter were the first 5 people. Justin, do you have anything else you want to start, or while I go ahead and get this set up? Actually, no, let me just go ahead and do it. Let me just go ahead and do it.
Go ahead and do it.
Sorry, but I'll just go ahead and do it. All right. Actually, no, why don't you go ahead, because it's going to take me a minute to type it up and get it all set up.
Okay.
Ah, shoot. Yeah.
Let's see here. Let's go with another new book that's got everybody's attention right now. And I'm going to let this go because why not, right? You got to click the screen back on me, probably. You're muted.
No, I think I did. I think I clicked it on you.
Oh, okay, cool. Yep. All right, so book that recently came out. It's got a lot of heat around it right now, a lot of buzz. Everybody's trying to find it. And I'm going to let it go. I got the variant cover. We got the B cover. We're talking about Teen Titans issue number 12, the first appearance of the Batman Who Laughs. You know you want it. Starting at $1. Starting at $1. Teen Titans number 12, cover B, first Batman Who Laughs. I don't know why I got the B cover. I just thought it was prettier, I guess. Because I had the whole team on it, you know? So that's why I come with it. Captain had to come join everybody. So I get Cap right here. Even though Edwin's got a Cap later, I got a Cap right there. So Teen Titans issue number 12. Caleb is up to 13. Caleb's a high bidder with 13. So like I said, this is the B cover. There is nothing wrong with this book, I don't think. No. Bought it, bagged and boarded it. Super good shape. Nick up at the top, but diamond box bottom, and the other corners look good. So you're just looking at the top corner with a little bit of a nick here. Louis is up to 17. 17 is the high bid. Going to Louis.
I'm sorry, I missed that. Is that some kind of variant or something?
This is the B cover.
Okay.
You know, DC does A and B. 18 okay. For Caleb. Comic Book Champ jumping in for 20.
Wow, I didn't know it was a hot book like that.
It's the first appearance of the Batman Who Laughs, man.
Oh, really?
Yes,
oh,
sir.
Really? I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
This makes that makes this book potentially like a super key at some point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no wonder people want it.
That character is probably going to make it out of metal. Around.
Now you're going to have me go looking for a Teen Titans, man.
You got to find it. Uh-oh. Andrew's outbidding his dad. Andrew's at 22.
Wow.
22 to Andrew. Comically Flawed. Everybody's jumping on that Batman Who Laughs train. It's a good train to hitch your wagon to, I guess.
Yeah. There's all kinds of potential in the world for that character.
There really is. Like, sky's the limit.
Maybe he fights the Joker.
Oh yeah, he would just kill the Joker.
Think so?
Yeah, it wouldn't even be.
Joker took on Superman a few times.
Wasn't there was kryptonite involved, wasn't there?
Probably.
All right. So we'll say going once to Andrew at 22. Looks like we've slowed down here, everybody. So Teen Titans 20 or 12. First Batman Who Laughs. Right now we are at $22 for Andrew. Going once, like I said. It's a gravy train with biscuit wheels. Seeking Superman said, someone say Superman? No, maybe. All right, so we'll say going twice to Andrew for 22. What's up? David Riley's here. That dog's making noise. 22. Wait, is that right? Am I right? Yeah, it's 22 to Andrew because that rhymes. All right, going twice to Andrew for 22. Looks like he may get it unless somebody wants to jump back in. We'll give it about 30 more seconds. That's right, Gomez. Anything under 30 is a super steal. It's one of those books that a lot of people just kind of passed on. Like Teen Titans itself doesn't have a ton of readers as you would think that it would. And then it kind of flew under the radar for most everybody. My shop owner actually had to tell me about it. So.
It's kind of funny how they do that. Sometimes the best characters' first appearance are in titles that you'd never even think of.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to call it. Andrew, 22. Congratulations, man.
Congratulations.
Andrew's cleaning up tonight. Andrew is cleaning up.
All right. Is it my turn?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
All right. So let me go ahead and share my screen so we can go ahead and do this giveaway. The first giveaway of the night. I'm really excited to give away this, man. This is cool. Cool stuff. All right. All right. So I got my list put. We had Andrew first, Dead Clone second, Comically Flawed third, Hood Trooper fourth, Nate Carpenter fifth. We're going to go ahead and roll our dice. All right. I'm just going to roll 2 dice like how we usually do. And let's go ahead and roll. Number 7. Is it going to be lucky for somebody? Lucky number 7. All right. Let's come on over here. Come on down. And you ready? Let's go. Randomize once. Twice. 3 times. 4 times. 5. 6. 5 plus 2 is 7. And your winner is Comically Flawed. Oh, wow. Comically Flawed. Congratulations. He is the winner of the Infinity War number 1 through 6. Congratulations. All right. So now that we did our first giveaway, let me go ahead and show you guys what I'm going to be having up for auction. Actually, this is not going to be an auction. This is going to be a buy it now. There's going to be some conditions to this. Well, number 1, it's going, like I said, it's going to be a buy now. But number 2, I will offer 30 days layaway. I cannot go longer than that just because I don't want this to drag out. I really need to get as much money as quick as possible. With 40% down, not half, but 40% down. It's got to be like that. What am I talking about here? Well, some people might know what's coming up.
Oh, no. What is it?
This right here. Guys, I'm asking $9.99.99. So just shy of 1,000. But while you're thinking about that, check this out. I pulled up my GPA, and right now it is for the yellow label. Even though this is red label, I don't care. I was there when I got Todd McFarlane and Stan Lee to sign this. This has not been pressed. I thought it was going to come back as a 9.8, but it didn't. So that yellow label crap, you can take it and you know what you can do with it, because I don't care. I'm pricing this at GPA because it is signed. I just couldn't get it yellow labeled because at Dallas Fan Expo, when Todd McFarlane was signing, every grader was saying they could not witness it. And so because of that, it's why it's not yellow labeled. So, but GPA on this book is 1165 over the past 30 days. This book is going to continue to go up. If you look at my GPA, 5 years ago, it was 800, 950, 980. For whatever reason, it dropped as a high in 2015. But this book is sold as high as $1,500 this year. Obviously, it's after the movie announcement. But I'm looking to get $1,000 for it. I need $400 down, and I need the rest of it paid in 30 days. What's going to happen if I don't sell this? I'm just going to raffle it, and I'll probably get 12 to 14 for it. I just don't want to take the time and go through all the work to do it, or probably have somebody do it for me. But I know at least I can get 12 for this. This book, guys, continues to go up. It's not going down. This book now is the same price as what a 9.8 was 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay. People are asking about the red label. Maybe they don't understand what the red label is from CBCS. CBCS actually does, it's verified by computer. So I don't know if it's in-house or how they do it, or if it's sent out, but it's actually done by people that verify signatures all the time for legal reasons, that type of thing. So it's compared to, guaranteed, like real signatures that they have. And they compare it, and if so, then you get the red label. That's what the red label means. If they couldn't verify it, do they do the green label?
They call you and let you know that, hey, this did not verify as an authentic signature. What do you want us to do with it? And you can either have them send it back to you, or they can just go ahead and grade it anyways. But of course, it'd get like a green label. I don't know. Right. But yeah, it is verified by CBCS, guys. It is the older, ugly CBCS label. But like I said, this has not been pressed. I know if it went to CGC, it'd come back as a 9.8. But then you're getting the you're not going to get the yellow label, and CGC doesn't do the red label. So if you know somebody in CGC, it would definitely, who could get it yellow label, that'd be good. But I think after a good pressing and sent to CGC, it would definitely probably get a 9.8. But at this point, I'm not going to crack it. I'm not going to go through all that. It would probably be worth it for the try, because then you're talking about twice as much as what I'm listing it for, at least. So, but yeah, it is verified to be authentic signatures. I got Stan Lee and Todd McFarlane both to sign these at Dallas Fan Expo. I think it was 2015, because that's when I saw Marty from Comic Book Fanatics there, and Ray was there. I didn't see him. He was getting Stan Lee signatures when I saw Marty, but that's when I got both of them to sign this. The Great Legend, he was there also, so he could verify that both Todd and Stanley were both at Dallas Fan Expo at the same time. So I think it was like June or July. So, but what you guys can do, I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time doing this. What you guys can do, if anybody is interested, you can reach out to me privately, or if anybody watches this video later. Nobody has said anything yet. No, I'm not doing no Bitcoin. Not doing any pesos either. But I'm not going to have this book.
You send me 1,000 Bitcoins right now, Vernon, I'll buy that book from him. Because I know what 1,000 Bitcoins is really worth.
Oh, yeah. I don't, but I know they're worth more. Yeah. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and move on over to Justin. But if anybody's interested later, hit me up. Don't wait too long, because otherwise this is just going to get raffled off. And then I'll just go that route. So, That's it. It's all you, man.
All right, everybody, y'all ready? Are y'all ready to go to the Silver Age? Because I'm ready to go to the Silver Age. So we're going Silver Age on you, everybody. We're going with, you've seen it on Instagram. If you haven't, then you missed out. We're going 65? I want to say on this one. 1965 Green Lantern issue number 45. And surprisingly great shape. I mean, of course, we've got a little bit of discoloration here, a little rub where the color's coming off, and a couple little spots here. The spine has some ticks. You can see that it's got a little bit of damage here. Conservatively grading, I would say this was a 6. I mean, maybe a 5.5, but such a good book. There's no actual rips to it, no tears, anything like that. I mean, yeah, we're going to start at $1. At $1. This is also the second appearance of Alan Scott in a Green Lantern title. Louis at $5. Maybe. I don't even know. NLC's at $6. Green Lantern 45. There's no kid wrote on this one. There's no color marks or anything like that. Nobody wrote their name on it. Nobody colored in mustaches or anything like that. So solid book. I mean, I was amazed to find, this in such high shape. $8 to Norma. Norma Sanchez. I don't know. And like I said, just to have Alan Scott on here, I think it's a really cool cover because you got both Green Lanterns on the cover, which, especially at this point in time, just didn't happen, Holding steady at Norma for $8. Green Lantern 45. $9. J-Rod jumping in there. $9 holla. Oh, can the double might of 2 Green Lanterns prove a match for Prince Peril's power play? Good Lord, all the P's on that one. $9 for J-Rod. Going once. You know you want some Silver Age goodness, everybody. He has no pants. Awkward. He's got he's wearing some whitey tidy blues, and he's got a sash, so he's fine. Think of it as Conan. It's like Conan. So $9, the high bid. J-Rod Ham, 78. We can get above the thing, maybe. Super solid book here. $10 from the Comic Book Champ. Going once. Underoos. That's right. That is right. Where the little dog went. $10 to Comic Book Champ for Green Lantern issue 45, second appearance of Alan Scott in a Green Lantern title. Oh no. I don't know. It's a solid book, man. Green Lantern's one of those he's such like a fan favorite. It's just sad that we haven't had like a depiction in the film yet that everybody loves. Of course, that's asking a lot to get everybody to agree on any character in film. So going twice to Comic Book Champ for $10. $10, guys, on a Silver Age. That is a deal. That is a super deal in this condition.
What'd I miss?
45 is up to $10.
Okay.
Longbox Love Affair showed up. What's going on?
Oh, Longbox Love Affair made it. Appreciate that, man.
Here's just some Silver Age Green Lantern goodness. Issue 45.
What condition is that in?
5 to 6. 5.5 to 6.
It looks pretty nice.
No, I mean it may be way higher than that. You know, it's just
Mhm.
so hard to figure out what they're going to put a Silver Age book at. But there's no actual rips to it. There's no chunks missing of any sort. Just normal wear. But I would say even beyond that, it's probably better than normal. You know,
Mhm. I think that was the
$11.
first appearance of somebody.
Do what?
I said I think I thought it was the first appearance of somebody.
It's the second appearance of Alan Scott in a Green Lantern.
Yes, yes, that's right.
So we
It's
got
the second appearance of the Golden Age, second Silver Age appearance of the Golden Age Green Lantern.
right. It's awesome.
Yeah.
So J Rod's at 11. I think I said going once. Solid book.
Tim in the house, Lords of the Long Box. Yeah, man, I put in work to try to make everybody aware of the auction going on right now. Glad you could stop by, bro.
Needs a cough button. Oh, it's the first appearance of Prince Peril also. There you go. You get a first appearance in this Silver Age. $11 going twice to J-Rod for the first appearance of Prince Peril. Man, I wish I would have started saying that. And the second appearance in a Green Lantern title of the original Green Lantern, Alan Scott, Mr. I Can't Fight Anything That's the Color of Green or Yellow. Sorry. Also, the first appearance of Princess Ramina. Ramina? I don't know. Whoever that is. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Thanks, AG Surfer. All right, we're going to go ahead and we'll give it about 30 more seconds here. J-Rod Ham's at 11. So if you want some Silver Age Green Lantern goodness, it's time to jump. Or J-Rod Ham's getting it. The chat is funny tonight. All right, $11 sold. J-Rod Ham. Good job, man. Awesome book. Congratulations.
Yeah, I would have bid it on it if I was a Green Lantern fan, but I'm not.
Right.
Excuse me. All right, so let's get an update real quick of the raffle. All right, I got some people that sent me some money, but I don't know what spots they picked or who they are. So if you guys don't mind, just letting you guys know that I got spots 1, 5, 8, 11, and 14. Vernon Johnson, I think you picked number 3, man, but Louis had already picked that spot. So if you have another spot in mind, I got you down for spot number 9, but there's 1, 5, 8, 11, and 14 left. Like I said, Louis had already picked that spot, or was it number? Yeah, I think he already picked. Yeah, I think that's the spot they both wanted. But anyways, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots available. I got some guys that sent me some money. Please send me an email or in the message confirming who you are, because all I have is just the person of who sent the money, but obviously your name doesn't match your YouTube name, so I can't figure out who has made payment yet. So Vernon said he wants spot number 5. I got you. Appreciate that, Vernon. And just keep sending the payments, guys. As soon as I confirm everybody's payment, then we'll go ahead and do this raffle. Okay. Louis, Vernon already called spot number 5 first. Red just means I'm still waiting to confirm payment. Blue is just saying that person is already paid. That's all that is, Nerd Vision. All right. While I go ahead and do that, let me go ahead and get on to the next raffle. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do this one right here. Iron Man number 1. As you guys can see, it is a pretty low grade. Let me see if I can put up to the camera here in a minute. It is The cover is still attached to the staples. It's probably about man. It's definitely off-white pages. Yeah, Nerd Vision, I got you. Let me see here. Okay, yeah, all right. I'll confirm here in a little bit. Guys, I'll probably just start this off. We'll just start this off at $1. It does have tape on the side of the cover. I don't know why. I don't know if there was a rip or something there, but it is complete. It is intact. Let me see here.
NLC Productions is at 5. Whoa. Alex, did you really mean to put that in?
Let me see here.
Alex, just say yes if you really meant that's your bid for this. I mean, it's cool. That's just a jump, man. All right. Alex is at $50. Alex is at 50. This is such a good book too, man. This is one of those keys that you just don't see come around often. Nevertheless, or even if you do see it, it's not at an affordable price,
Yeah. It's like I said, it's complete. There's no, actually, let me see here. There's no staple rust. And I'm trying to flip through. I don't see any writing. I don't see any cutouts.
Alex is at 50.
Yeah, guys, it is still a steal at 50. I don't see people usually getting this book for under $100. Usually, almost anywhere I go, I'll see this book for about 200. Yeah, there's no writing, guys. There's no writing. There's nothing cut out. It's complete, no staple rust. It is a lower grade copy, but that's why I call this the affordable auction, because it gives you an opportunity to get a key book at an affordable price. Now, if this was in a much higher grade, you're looking at $200, $300, $400 of this book.
Michael said, "To heck with it." He threw in 55. 55 to Michael, 56 to Alex. This is an auction long box love affair. The raffle is for the New Mutants.
Yeah. Comic Book Champ, I got you for for spot number 11. Appreciate that. Comic Book Champ. All right, so Michael at 55, Alex is at 56.
Joker 68 jumping in at 58.
58. Appreciate that, Joker. It is a key book. I think this is where Iron Man gets his origin retold. I should have done those other two books first. So, well, no.
It's low grade trilogy.
Yeah, it's probably, guys. Let me see if I can. I mean, I can unshare my screen and show you guys, I guess, the book, but
Alex is up to 65.
like I said, it's got a little bit of tape on the cover, on the front cover. It doesn't go to the back, and there's no tape on the inside. It's just whoever had this, whether it be a kid or whoever, he just, for whatever reason, put tape on the cover. And, I don't know. But anyways, it's
Long Box Love Affair is at 68. Alex jumps back in at 70.
That's the interiors. Okay. And like I said, I'll probably put this at about I'd probably put this at like a 3.5 maybe. I don't think I could go any higher than that. just because of the tape. So I'd probably put it like around a. It's definitely higher than a 2. I know that because I've seen some ratty 2s, some ratty books that I don't think should have been 2s, but they were 2s. It's definitely at least a 3 to a 3.4 or 3.5, maybe a 4.0, but I'm not sure. I'm not too experienced in grading low grade books, but there is no spine splitting. That I know. There's no spine splitting. It's got a couple of chips missing, but you know, like I said, guys, it's affordable auction. It's a key book, low grade. Wannabe Collector at 62, Alex at 65, Longbox at 68, Alex at 70. I'll let you know if I get a higher grade trilogy, but the type of books that I've gotten over this weekend are key books, and the type of books that I don't really come across too often, just because I'm not a dealer or a buyer just sitting around with 10 grand to buy a whole bunch of comic books.
Joker 68 to 71.
Joker at 71. Appreciate that, Joker. Again, I'll share my screen just so you guys can look at the book that you're bidding on. And we'll wrap this up here in a little bit if I feel like nobody else is interested. It is a book that I was looking for my own personal collection, but I'm just not the biggest Iron Man fan. If nobody had any interest in buying this, I would be more than glad to keep it in my collection. It needs to be pressed. I will press it because it has a few dents in it that I can easily get out. But like I said, guys, I still don't see this being any higher than like a 3 to a 4. I think I can confidently put this at between a 3 and a 4 grade.
All right, we had Longbox Love Affair at 75. And Alex says High Bidder at 76.
So that puts it like a good to very good. Good to very good. Longbox at 75. Alex at 76. Appreciate that, Alex. Going once. I'll just say going once to Alex the Comic Order at $76. Going once.
Ooh, Joker 77.
What I'll do is I don't know what I will throw in. Alex Foles, that's fine, man. I appreciate that, Alex. For your bidding, I appreciate that. I'm gonna say going twice to Joker for $77. Going twice. I'll just throw in some extra Iron Man stuff. I'll just throw in a couple extra Iron Man, maybe like some copper or Bronze Age Iron Man, something like that. Just because I got plenty of them. Alex said he'd come back swinging another day. All right, I'll wait a few seconds and then I'll just go ahead and call it. I don't see anybody else interested. Let me see here. Joker 68 is the high bidder. Joker 68 is the high bidder for $77.
Longbox Love Affair folds.
All right. I'm going to say sold to Joker 68. Congratulations, Joker. Please send me I don't remember if you've bought anything from me before, but please go ahead and shoot me an email, just confirming what you've won. That way I got a point of contact for you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Congratulations. I think it's a really good pickup. I really, really do. I really do. Justin, it's all you, man.
We'll go with another more recent book that's also jumped up in price. I guess I should turn my camera back on. Okay. That'll work. Okay. So another book that got hot out of nowhere. People really dug this. It's #1. This is the B cover also for Mr. Miracle. Issue #1 here. The new series that came out recently. I was surprised to see how much these books are going for on eBay and how much they're selling for. Like I was very surprised, but throw this out to somebody who would enjoy it. Like I said, this one is in. Oh my gosh. If they gave it a 9.6, I would need to see the greater notes immediately because it looks 9.8 all day long. And we'll start it at $1. Mr. Miracle #1. Like I said, I was just, I don't know, blown away by how much this thing going for on eBay. Like, it didn't make any sense to me. But hey, you never know. So, Mr. Miracle #1 for $1. Unknown Comics Guy the Foe. Comically Flawed at 5. It was the first one I saw at 5. Sorry, Norma. NLC Productions at 6. Comically Flawed at 7. Unknown Comics Guy jumping up to 11. He wants this book. Mr. Miracle #1, the B cover. The B cover you actually see, like when I was looking on there, there's a lot fewer of the B cover that have gone. A cover has gone a good bit, but you don't really see a lot of the B covers, so that's really cool. So right now the high bid is to Mr. Unknown Comics Guy for 11. Been a lot of people really like this story also. Like they feel like it's just one of those books that is kind of reinvigorated the character and brought a ton more interest back to the character. I liked it when he showed up in what was it? The Dark Side War? Was that it in Justice League before the New 52 ended? I think so. It looks man. I'm telling you that this sucker is near perfect. There's no ticks down the spine whatsoever. None. Like run your finger across it is just a solid, nice book here. No issues. You get a little nub on the staples. Mr. Miracle #1, Unknown Comics Guy, has at 11. Going once. Comically Flawed jumps back in at 12. So we'll do Comically Flawed going once at 12. $12. Can you actually see this book? Am I not getting like good glare on it? I feel like it's dark.
No, you can see it.
9 lights going on.
No, it's good.
Mr. Unknown Comics Guy, jump back up to 14. Cover B, Mr. Miracle #1. Solid book here.
Adam.
Killing me, Smalls. Yeah. Like, just run your finger over this book, man. There's no indentions at all. That's crazy, because normally you get like something, especially if it was on a rack for a minute. But yeah, no, this is a super solid issue. Direct edition, of course, B cover. $14. Going once, Mr. Unknown Comic Guy. Super solid book, man. Hope everything's okay with Jesse. Stinks he wasn't able to make it. Or hasn't been able to so far.
Yeah, I was thinking it's got to be serious if he's not here.
Yeah. All right. Mr. Unknown Comics Guy at 14. Looks like we're slowing down. We'll say going twice to Mr. Unknown Comics Guy. $14. 15 from Comically Flawed. Adam's jumping back in at 15. And he says that's his limit. That is his limit. Mr. Unknown Comics Guy says, well, I'll just up that and go to 16. These auctions, man, they're ruthless. Ruthless.
I know, right?
Cutthroat. All right, so going once for 16 to Mr. Unknown Comics Guy. Let's see if I can look something up real quick. I might throw something in here. Hold on. Hold on. Looking to see if it's anything y'all would even want. To go along with this, we're still at 16 from Mr. Unknown Comics Guy. Going twice. Going twice. All right, we'll call it Mr. Unknown Comics Guy for 16. It's Mr. Miracle #1 B cover. Very cool, man. Congratulations.
Nice.
Very, very cool. All right.
Oh man, I don't even know what to do next. What's up?
Switch it back over to you.
Yeah. Wow. All right, guys. I only got 3 spots left. Just real quick, I only got 3 spots left. If we can get these spots taken care of, we can go ahead and do this raffle pretty soon. I got spots number 1, spots number 8, and spots number 14 still available. If anybody's interested, again, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to raffle off this Marvel graphic novel number 4. This is a first printing, and it is the very first appearance of the New Mutants. So if anybody is interested, I got spots number 1, number 8, and number 14 available. It's $10 a spot. It's right here. If you look right here on the side, 14 spots at $10. That's why I put it there. That way you kind of get all your information along with the picture. 14 spots for $10 each. If anybody's interested, I got 3 spots left. Like I said, it's about a VF plus condition. It's in pretty good shape. I got one nicer than this, but it's not signed. So this is the only one that I have signed. I really didn't want to sell this, but it's getting close to the release of the movie, and I would rather just get rid of it before the movie drops versus just hold on to it. Plus, I'm really not a huge New Mutants fan, with the exception of Cable. I really like Cable a lot more than Deadpool, but I like Deadpool too. So if anybody's interested, let me know. Yeah, the signatures do look really nice, Nerd Vision. Daydream and Nightmares, do me a favor, man. Shoot me your name, because like I said, I get an email with a name, but of course the email or the payment through PayPal does not say that it's from Daydreams and Nightmares. So do me a favor. And
Scotty.
Is it Scotty?
Yeah.
Okay, because I did see a Scotty. I just didn't know.
Yeah.
I just didn't know who that was.
Jeff G says, put me down for number 14.
Okay. I appreciate that, Jeff G. All right. So Daydreams and Nightmares. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and move on because I don't want to keep you guys waiting. Bootleg copy. Leave me alone, comic book champ. All right. What am I gonna do next?
Updates.
What's up?
I said it still works. You just can't get updates.
Exactly. And not only that, but I'm rocking Microsoft 7, so I don't think I get any more updates anyways. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go right here. Am I still sharing my screen?
Said he'll take number 1.
Appreciate that, Church. All right, we're gonna have this baby wrapped up soon. One more spot left. Yeah, let's see. All right, so let's go ahead and go right here. We're gonna go ahead and auction off this Captain America number 100.
Super key.
Yeah, I'll start this off at $1. Again, it's a lower grade. It's as you can see, it's not white. It's not a white cover, but hold on, let me Jeff. Let me see here.
Before you've even said.
Yeah, I see Jeff G at 50. I appreciate that, Jeff G.
Michael.
Alex at 51. NLC at 53. Michael at 65. J Rod at 55. J Rod, the high bid is 65. All right, let me look at this book while you guys are.
Alex is at 68. Alex is the high bidder with 68.
Okay. Guys, the condition of this book is probably.
Jeff Johnson's at 70.
Let me see. I want to say it's at least a 4. There is 0 spine splitting, but the back is browning, and I'll show you guys my. There is no staple rust. Let me show you guys real quick. Jeff G at 70. I got him as a high bidder. Justin, do me a favor. If I miss anything, man, let me know. I'm gonna try to show them the book right here. Like I said, it is browning, but it's solid. I will press it before I send it out. The back is pretty brown, but the staples, there's no staple rust. There's no staple rust.
Mine has staple rust.
Yeah, unlike some people.
Whatever, it was a deal.
Hey, there you go. If it was a deal, get it.
You can't. I mean, and like I just said, this is one of those like super keys. This is Captain America 100, first appearance of Cap, and so I mean, Silver Age in his own book. Like, I mean, I know he was in Avengers, whatever. But
here's the interiors. It is brown, like off-white, cream pages.
Wine 49er is at $80.
Appreciate that, Wine 49er. I want to say, guys, I want to say it's between a 4 and a 5. I don't know really how bad the browning is going to knock it down. I want to say it's like a VG to a fine, VG plus fine copy. Like I said, there's no spine splitting. There's just a minor bit of chipping. This is like the only chip that I can see right here. That's the only chip on this entire book. Everything else is chip free. Let me go ahead and kind of flip through it. I flipped through it once, but I just want to confirm that there's no writing, there's nothing cut out.
Yep, we're still at a high bid of $80 from Wine 49er. 85 from Michael. 85.
That's still a good deal, man, because people who I know want at least $100, $200 for this book. Easy.
Yep. Oh yeah, you go to a con, no matter what condition that book's in, it's over $100. Easy. Over 150. Yeah.
All right, guys. I just flipped through every page. There's no writing. There's nothing cut out. It's brittle, and like I said, the owner who had this book, he didn't bag and board his books. So that's why it's like this. That's why there's browning and why it is kind of brittle. There's only one chip on it, but I think I could safely put this book between a 4 and a 5, which would be like VG plus fine condition. Like I said, I will press it before I send it out, but whoever's going to get this book is going to get a really good deal. Let me see here. Yeah, it's the first ongoing Cap series. All right, I got Michael Rockowitz at 85. Anybody else going once? Michael Rockowitz at 85. This is a very nice copy. It is not high grade, but it is very solid and intact.
Weiner at 88. Michael comes back with 90.
Yeah, this even at $100, dude, you're still getting a really good deal, man. I'm telling you, man.
Wine.
I'm just not a. Appreciate that wine, Michael at 100. I'm not a Captain America fan. That's why I don't have a problem parting from this. I'm not. But it is a key. It is a key book.
Super key.
Is it a super key?
Super Kirby key.
Oh yeah, that's what it is, right? Because of Kirby.
Mm-hmm.
Probably mostly with Kirby.
Well, I mean, but it's Cap, man. It's Cap 100. You don't see these. You don't see these that you could actually afford. Most of them that you see have already been slabbed, so somebody's then asking $400 or $500 for it. You know, it gets ridiculous at that point.
Stoops, I got Michael at 100 first.
I think he's just with a question mark.
Okay.
You need to type out the word 100 and don't use numbers, Stoops, unless you're bidding.
He's sitting with his rolling nickels, waiting for the auction to be affordable.
All right.
Look, even at $100, that's still affordable. I'm telling you.
Very affordable.
This book, if this book were in a shop, this book would at least be 150 to 200.
Yep.
Even in the condition, like I said, it's not white, but it is rust free. There is no spine split. There's no writing. There's nothing cut out in it. Just one chip, one piece of Marvel chipping. So I'll say going once if I haven't said it yet. Going once to Michael Rockowitz for $100. Going once. Going once. I'll wait a few seconds and I'll say going twice. It's definitely a key classic cover.
Stoop said he would need to sell his collection to pay for these.
What, you got a bunch of dollar books, Stoops?
Ain't nothing wrong with dollar books.
No, there isn't. All right, going twice. Going twice. Actually, if y'all seen my collection, I think I got 80-90% dollar stuff than key stuff. Alvaro Nunez at 105. Going once to Alvaro Nunez.
Nice.
Appreciate that, NES. Excuse me. And I was really tempted just to keep this because I know what it is. But I'm like, I'm not a Cap fan. Like, I don't. If I had time to check GPA, I'd check and look and see if this book continues to go up and up and up. I think it does.
Mm-hmm. I'm the same way. Like, I've never been a huge Cap reader, but I got mine just because I couldn't not get it. Like, that book, man, I saw it at my shop, talked to my owner about it, left the shop, and then went back right before they closed that night and picked it up. Like, I just couldn't get it out of my brain. You know what I'm saying? I had to go get it.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Lords of the Long Box? Only commies are aren't Cap fans. All right, going twice. Going twice to Alvaro Nunez for 105. He's the high bidder at 105. Going twice to Alvaro Nunez. I really appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Going twice. I'll wait a few seconds, and then I'll call this. Michael says he folds. Nah, Louis, my t-shirt isn't for sale. I think I got it at Walmart for like $7 or $8. Yeah, NLC, it did. I expected it to just because of the type of book that it is. All right, guys. I'm not seeing any movement. I'm not seeing any movement. Let me see here. I'm going to say sold to Alvaro Nunez. Alvaro, please send me an email. I don't think I've had you win anything in any of my auctions before. But please send me an email just so I have a point of contact. That's still a good deal, man. For 105 for this book, I'm telling you, man. All day. All day. Justin, it's all yours, my friend. Congratulations, Alvaro.
Yeah, wow. All right, so I'm going to follow. Oh, he put his email up in the chat there for you.
Okay, appreciate it, man.
You want to grab that just so you can.
Yep, I got it.
Operation Pop Cultures. They sent the payment for the raffle. We'll get an update on the raffle after I do this books, guys. I think we're getting close on the raffle. Like I said, we'd like to get that in. So if you have already picked a spot there, make sure you send the payment and make sure that you let Edwin know. That way we can go ahead and get the raffle done before we go off air later here, okay? Because everybody wants to know if they get the book now, right?
Yeah.
All right, so next up for me is a lot. It is a mini series from Valiant. We got any Valiant fans in the house here? This came out, I guess it was last year, and we're talking about Savage. So we got Savage issue 1, Savage issue 2, Savage issue 3, and Savage issue 4. Now these all feel like they're overly thick books. They're on really good like paper stock, you know, really, really nice covers. All are in near mint condition, or as high as you want to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no damage to these books whatsoever. And we'll start at $1. $1 for the whole series here of Savage from Valiant. Claymore, Clayton Henry, good stuff here. See if anybody is interested in some Valiant goodness for $1. Ooh. NES Master says he'll take a dive into Valiant World for $1. Such a cool book. At first, when this book first came out, when they were advertising it, I was like, man, you crazy. They're just doing like young Turok, you know? I guess it's Turok. They're starting him out as a kid. But no, it didn't turn out to be Turok. Norma is at $2. $2 for 4 books. That's a deal, man. I'm telling you. Like I said, all these are in amazing shape. No issues with them whatsoever. They're brand new, so there shouldn't be any issues, right? $3 from NLC Productions.
NLC.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. They don't have the rights to Turok anymore. So this was their way around that. Louis had NLC at $3 first. So $4, and you can be the high bidder. Rag. You gotta have 3 monitors in this room. Yes, sir. Issue number 2, man. This cover's nuts looking. He looks like an animal. Like an animal face. All animalistic. Though I guess if I was a kid and then had to survive on an island with dinosaurs and stuff, yeah, I'd probably go a little savage myself. Louis at $4. Louis is at $4. It's a good deal, man. $1 a book. Woo! All these are in amazing shape, like I said. And they all feel like they're almost double-sized. Like the card stock is so good. The paper stock quality is so good on these. They feel way thicker than normal books. Very, very cool. Going once to Louis at $4. $4. Whoop. NES Master says, not so fast, with a $5 bid. So going once to NES Master 80 for $5. Yep, Gomez says Savage is a great story. So if you haven't read it yet, you can get it all right here. You can get it all right here. You know what's going on, because you know they're going to have a second series for this, or an ongoing of some sort is going to come out. NES Master going once for $5. I haven't heard
Is that
the announcement for
Image?
the second one yet. Do what?
Is that Image?
No, it's Valiant.
Oh, Valiant. Okay.
So going twice to NES Master. This could be the cheapest auction of the night. Yeah, they still haven't done anything with the character. Yeah, they're just sitting on it for a minute, I guess. $5 to NES Master. Lewis, let me know if you Louis, let me know if you want to jump back in. We'll give it just a little bit longer here.
Yeah, NES is a hardcore Valiant lover. Now that he's got his nickels. I remember him. He likes his Valiant.
Hey, Valiant's got some great stuff going on. I was, you know, like I said, I moved all my comics out of this room and moved them back in, and was going through my boxes. Man, how many Ninjak #1s have there been? Seems like I have 3 or 4 different Ninjak #1s. It was crazy. Like, but the original and then up till now.
But that's a really cool cover, though, that Ninjak #1. I got to admit.
Yeah, that Chromoly cover. Oh, yeah, that was so good. Louis out. All right, so we'll call this for NES Master 80 at $5. Awesome, man. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Okay. I guess it's my turn, right?
Yep.
Let me see what I want to do. All right. I guess we'll go here.
Congratulations.
I'm gonna go to this Tales of Suspense, number 79 and number 99. The couple things about these books, I think number 79 is the first Cosmic Cube, as well as the first Silver Age appearance of the Red Skull. And as we know, issue number 99 is the very last issue. And then it goes on into Captain 100, which we just got rid of not too long ago. Alvaro bought that. I'll start these off at $1 a piece, $2. As you can see, Tales of Suspense number 79, it's probably about a 5.0.
Marky.
They were telling me about that, but I didn't really know what they were talking about. The rape issue. Number 79 is, to my surprise, actually a little bit nicer than 99. Let me go through these just to be clear.
All right, I will be right back.
Okay.
Grab a drink.
Number 79 is attached to the staple. There's no staple rust. The cover is completely attached. There is no writing. There is nothing cut out. And I'm going to go through both. I got Stoops at 10, Michael Rockowitz at 15, Stoops at 20. Adam, number 79 is probably like a 5, like a 5.0. They're definitely not high grade. Probably like a fine. Yeah, I think number 79 is at least a fine. Okay, probably like a 5. And then number 99, which of course is the last issue. Number 99 is a little bit more rougher. It's probably like a 4, 3 to a 4. But it is the last issue of Tales of Suspense. Yeah, I'd probably put number 99 at like between a 2.5 and a 3.5, somewhere around there. It's definitely low grade. Cover is still attached. But these are Silver Age books, guys. These books are about 60 years old. Okay. Stoops 2 is a high bidder at 20. Stoops 2 is a high bidder at $20. It's still a good deal, only $10 a piece. They both have about off-white pages. And like I said, there's nothing written and there's nothing cut out. Dominic, I don't know. I can't answer that. Maybe you could do a little bit of research on your end to find out. But I'm not sure. So yeah, that tells Spence 99. I'd probably put like a between a 2.5 and a 3. It's still intact. Like I said, there's no rust, there's no writing, and there's nothing cut out. It's still intact. When you read this, you have to read it delicately. You can't be rough with it, that's for sure. But it's a Silver Age book, 60 years old, 60 plus probably. And it's the very last issue. So I'll say going once, if I haven't said already, going once to Stoops 2 for $20. Do I hear 21? Anybody? All right. I'll say going twice to Stoops 2 for $20. Tales of Suspense, number 79 and 99. I appreciate that, Adam. Comically Flawed says the first Maggie is Avengers number 13. All right, I'll wait a few seconds and then I will call this. Wait just a few seconds, then I'll go ahead and call this.
What's the high bid?
$20.
Nice.
Yeah, I think so.
Stoops 2.
All right. All right. I'm not seeing any movement on this, so I'll go ahead and call this. I'll say sold to Stoops 2 for $20. That's a heck of a deal. I really appreciate that, Stoops. Let me see here. I actually need to get a quick update. Wow.
Go for it.
All right. Want to thank everybody who's still watching. I really appreciate it. I need to get payment from one person, Mr. Unknown, and then we have one spot left, guys, and we could do this raffle. I need to confirm payment for one guy, and then we have one spot left, number 8. If anybody's interested, $10, and we can go ahead and raffle this off tonight. We're too close to having this finished, so I'd really like to be able to get this done. I don't want to have to put it on hold and go on over to Instagram if we don't have to.
Michael says he will take spot number 8.
Sweet. I appreciate that, Michael. I really do. And then actually while Justin is doing his, I'm going to get ready for another giveaway. Michael, just go ahead and send the $10 whenever you're ready to strictlycomics@gmail.com. Once I confirm payment, we'll go ahead and mark you off, and then that'll have all the spots filled. I just need to get spot from Michael and then one other person, and then we'll go ahead and raffle this off here real soon, guys. Justin, it's all you, man.
All right. Combo lot, Marvel Fun Books. We're going to go with X Factor issue number 1. And ridiculously high quality for 1985. I mean, there's like a little bit of like color, like maybe just like color deterioration over here. Like at the very, very tip top. Super fine. No issues with this book. A couple little ticks. But yeah, X Factor number 1. And Yeah, this one, this bad boy, Strange Tales 178, first appearance of the Magus, the negative version of Warlock. Start them at $1. Let's start them at $1. $1 for 2 Marvel fun books here. Oh, the signature on the New Mutants, Chris Claremont and who?
Bob McLeod.
Bob McLeod.
Bob McLeod is the artist.
J-Rod's at $1. $1. Good deal.
What grade is the Strange Tales in?
Strange Tales is in Strange Tales. Strange Tales is 6.5 to 7. With a Jim Starlin cover here, baby. We're up to $9 from Norma Sanchez. $9. Strictly Comics, whoever that guy is, jumped in at 15. Both these books, like I said, this X Factor would definitely be, I mean, conservative. Man, high 8, low 9, somewhere in that range. Like there's.
Yeah, I don't care about that. I already got 2 of those.
Yeah,
I'm just interested in the Warlock.
Right. Now this one, like I said, in 6, maybe up to a 7. Edwin, if you get it and press it, there's no telling.
Vernon, he said that the X Factor was probably like a 8. Like that's like a very fine.
I would, 8.5 to 9, really.
Okay, so very fine plus, near mint minus.
Yeah.
Somewhere around there.
Michael said his payment has been sent for the raffle.
All right.
16 from Mr. Collector 123.
I don't know. I have a feeling this Warlock guy is going places.
Yeah, he's going to be showing up. Like I said, the next phase is space, everybody. The next phase is going to be space. $17. And man, we haven't even talked about the possible merger with Marvel buying everybody, or right. Disney buying everybody. 17 to Strictly Comics going once.
That's cheaper than what my LCS was selling for.
Right. Now, also, I'll tell you this. Like the last 2 cons I've been to, nobody had this book. This book was not, they didn't have it slab. They didn't have it raw. They didn't have a copy at their shop because I asked about this book just to see if anybody's got it so I can figure out what it's worth, But it's just like, it's out there in the ether. Either it seems like if people have this book, they're just sitting on it and they're waiting. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those that's kind of harder to find right now.
Yeah, because that Warlock stuff went crazy, man.
We're up to $18. Oh, $20. I think you outbid yourself. Alvaro. $20. $20 going once. Strange Tales 178 and X Factor issue number 1.
All right. We are all paid up. Appreciate that, Mr. Unknown.
Nice, Stoops, too. That's awesome. Yeah, Warlock will definitely be in the next Guardians movie without a doubt. Could be some other type of movie that they're going to do where they throw him in there. But Guardians 2, the end of it led straight to potentially Warlock. But who would they get to play Adam Warlock? That would be crazy. Don't get Tom Cruise. No Tom Cruise in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. All right, so going twice to Alvaro Nunez for $20. Super awesome.
Golly, man. I really want that Warlock. What's the significance with that? That's like just
The first
his
appearance of the Magus.
the maggot.
Magus. So it's like the bad version of him.
Oh, is that
He's
him on the
purple.
cover?
He's like purple. He looks just like
Okay,
Warlock, except he's
okay.
purple.
Purple. Okay.
Going twice to Alvaro Nunez. All right. All right. Give it just a couple more seconds here. See if we get any movement. The AMS 300, James, had a buy it now price. It was not an auction. It was a buy it now. It was a little bit earlier. I don't know if Edwin had any hits on it, but you can send him a message.
No, I didn't have any hits on it.
Yeah.
I'll address that whenever you're done with this.
All right. So we'll go ahead and call it for Alvaro Nunez for $20. Congratulations. Awesome.
Congratulations.
That's really cool.
Oh, God. I should have just went 21-22. Dang it. All right. James Gidney. Yeah, it was a buy now for $9.99.99. I'm offering 40% down right away immediately, and the other 600 within 30 days or less. No exceptions. I'm kind of in a bind, and I need to get some things taken care of. So that's what that is. If you want to ponder on it, do that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to a another giveaway. All right. So here's what we're going to do. First, raffle is all paid up, but I'm not going to get to that just yet. We're going to get to another free giveaway. Again, what I'm going to be asking, I'm going to ask you a question. I'm looking for the first 5 people that give me the right answer. Okay. And then what I'll do is, Justin, do you have anything prepared to raffle off next or to auction off next or what? While I, prep the.
I got this many.
You got that many. Okay. So
this is a lot of 23 books.
Cool. So he is well ready. All right. So here's what's going to be the free giveaway. Venom Lethal Protector number 1, Spawn number 9. Both are in near mint. At least 9.4s. I know the Lethal Protector is a 9.8 all day.
Okay.
9.8 all freaking day. The Spawn number 9, guys, I want to say it's a 9.8 also. But let me confirm real quick. Yeah, this sucker's clean. Well, no, there's like 1 tick, 1 or 2 ticks. So I'll put the Spawn number 9 at like a 9.4. But it's still super clean copy. All right. Not going to make it hard because we got to get this party going. The first 5 people that can tell me who is the creator of Venom and Spawn. The first 5 people. Who is the creator of Venom and Spawn? What?
Don't count.
Huh?
Don't.
What? You sure?
Yeah, don't.
All right. I got the first person I got was NLC. The second person I got was Stoops 2. The third person I got was Miggy 315. 2 more people. Artie Rivera. He said Ton McFarlane, but I think I got who he was talking about. And the last person I got was Hood Trooper. So those 5 I'll put in a randomizer, and we'll see who wins Lethal Protector #1 and first appearance of Angela. Justin, it's all yours, bro.
Man. All right. I mean, Angela, let's keep on with that theme, everybody. Let's go back. Let's take a quick little journey back in time to 2013, to a time of just there were so many possibilities with Marvel and Marvel Now and Marvel Now 2.4712. But here we go. Guardians of the Galaxy, everybody. The one that came out right before the movie. So 2013, the Brian Michael Bendis run. This is Angela joins the team in issue 5, I want to say. So issues 1 through 23. 1, 2 through 23 here, everybody. Very awesome stuff here. And we'll start off at $1. $1 gets you in the action for 23 Guardians of the Galaxy books. What? That just doesn't happen. It's amazing. You need these books in your collection. Issue number 2. Look at that Gamora cover. Gamora's awesome. Awesome Rocket. Jeff Johnson's at 10. Gomez is at 11. Number 4. Gamora goodness. And here we go with issue number 5. Angela. Whoo, NLC's at 12. Look at this one, though. Oh, number 6. That's a lovely cover right there. Oh, amazing. Fantasy art. It's like a poster. This should be a poster. Issue number 7. And we get to the Infinity part here with number 8 and number 9. Stoops 2 is at 15. 15, the high bid. Issue number 10. 11, as we jump into the trial of Jean Grey. Green Grey. Jeff Johnson's at 20. Stoops 2 is at 21. Issue 12. 13. 14.
Dang.
Yeah, this series was so cool because it started off with Iron Man was on the team. Angela joins the team. Then we got Captain Marvel showing up. She's pretty much on the team for a while. We had Agent Venom on here. I mean, I think this was like the major jumping or launching point for Guardians versus we know Guardians came out back in the day, but this set up. This was the characters. This is what everybody got excited for with the movie. So very, very cool here.
I think people were paying like $50 for that book at one point.
18.
And I still think they can do something with Angela.
18 is nuts. You got Richard Rider. Where did Richard Rider come from? This was like the first time he showed up after the Cancerverse stuff, I want to say. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 23 had this crazy art cover here.
Wow.
Rocket. Very, very cool. So we are at $21 for 23 issues of Guardians of the Galaxy. Brian Michael Bendis. This was, when he cared about the books he wrote, I guess, over at Marvel. I mean, it makes sense that the guy left and is now at DC because it just felt like he was phoning in so many of his most recent books. Like, you just didn't feel like the excitement or passion that some of his earlier works had. Anyway. So Stoops 2 going once for $21. Man. I gotta find out if there's a poster of this, or if not, I gotta get a digital copy of this and blow this up because that'd just be an awesome Angela poster.
Yeah, that is a nice poster.
I mean, wow.
Or a nice picture.
Yeah. The only one you're missing out of this set, which if I have it, I'll throw it in, but I'll have to look, make sure I do have it, is the 0 issue, which was kind of like the origin stuff for Star-Lord. So, all right, going twice to, yeah, I got it.
Who's this?
Doesn't matter. He's gone.
You get rid of him?
Yep. All right. So, like I said, $21 is the high bid. Going twice. Going twice. Yes, NES Master 1 through 23. High bid is $21 right now.
And you said that is a good read. You read the whole thing?
Yeah. Yeah. This, you know, like this, I still have it. Don't worry. I'm not getting rid of mine. If Angela's in it, I will be keeping it.
Nice.
Well, bye. That's right. All right. Doesn't look like we'll give it another 30 seconds here. Let it cycle back around one more time. See if we're getting anybody else. Stoops 2 is the high bidder at 21. For some Guardians goodness. I mean, you're getting the whole series. This is awesome. This was so good. To me, anyway. This series was just awesome. Especially the beginning and toward the end. Like the middle, we had a whole bunch of crossovers, so it's whether or not you like who they crossed over with. All right, not seeing anything. Stoops 2 is the winner. $21. Good job. Congratulations, buddy.
Congratulations. Oh, man. Should we keep it going?
Do it.
All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and do the Angela and Venom Lethal Protector free giveaway. Let me go ahead and share my screen.
You guys were a little late. Sorry. Stoops 2 got it for 21.
Oh, man. All right. All right. So I got everybody's names who were the first 5 NLC Productions, Stoops 2, Miggy 315, Artie Rivera, and Hood Trooper. All right. We're going to go ahead and roll our 2 dice, sweetie. And we're going to see who wins. All right. And your number is 4. 2 plus 2 is 4. All right. We're going to roll 1 time. 2. 3. 2 plus 2 is 4, right? And your winner is Stoops 2. Stoops 2 is the winner of Venom Lethal Protector number 1, as well as Spawn number 9, first appearance of Angela. All right. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go here. God, man. We're going to go here. We're going to auction off this Captain America 109 and 110. So you got a 2-issue run here. I'll just do the same as all the other ones that I've been doing. I'll start these off at $1 a piece, $2. Guys, as you can see the browning around the edge of the 109, I'm going to go ahead and open it up and look through it again. The 109 is probably it's actually in a really nice shape with the exception of the browning. Golly, I would have to, let me see. The cover is still completely attached. And I would have to put it at, God, man, I'd have to put it at a 5. It's such a gorgeous book with the exception of the browning. I got Jeff Johnson at 40, Big E's at 20. Jeff Johnson's a high bidder at 40. That Cap 109 is actually really nice. It's just that browning. It's got slight chipping, but not like a whole lot. It's actually, the cover is actually pretty full and whole. Jeff Johnson's a high bidder at 40. And like I said, there's no, it is like actually, even though the browning around the edges of the Cap 109 is brown, the interiors are pretty nice shape. It's off white to white, believe it or not. Off white to white for the interiors. Jeff Johnson's a high bidder at $40, Stoops. There is no rust, no rusting of the staples. There is no writing. There are no cutouts. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is Jack Kirby artwork as well. Yeah, guys, this Cap 109 is actually a pretty solid copy, with the exception of the browning around the edge of the cover. Like I said, the interior is actually off-white to white. The interiors look really good. All right. Let me just take a gander at the 110 real quick. Like I said, this is a 2-issue run. I'm going over it right now. Norma Sanchez, give me just a second. All right, Gomez. Thanks for stopping by, bro. I appreciate it. All right. Let's look at the 110 real quick. Stoops is a high bidder at 10 or at 45. All right. The 110 does not have as much browning. There's no staple rust. The cover is actually pretty vibrant. It's actually pretty vibrant and bright. There's slight chipping at the top. Let me see if I can show you. At the top right. Let me see if I can. You see right here? There's just a little bit of chipping right there. Okay. But that's the only part of the book that has chipping. Okay, this is the only part of the book that has chipping is right here. Jeff at 46, Stoops at 47, Jeff John at 50. All right, and again, the cover is completely attached to the book. And this also has like off-white pages, off-white to white. The interior looks a lot better than the exterior. It's actually a really solid book. If I was a Cap fan, I would not have sold. I would not be selling this book. This book would be in my collection. I'm not seeing any writing. I'm going page by page, also, guys. Going page by page. I'll show you guys the interiors here in just a second.
Who won the free books?
Stoops 2 won the free books. He won the Angela and the Venom Lethal Protector #1.
Very nice.
Okay, again, guys, there's no writing. There's nothing cut out. It actually has an ad in the back for Amazing Spider-Man 69 and Doctor Strange 177. I don't know if that's any significance. I will unshare my screen and show you guys the interiors. All right. So here's what the interiors of the book looks like. Can you guys see that? So Jeff Johnson's a high bidder at 50. I'm going to say going once because I haven't seen anything since then. Jeff Johnson, don't open my book. Don't worry, Jeff Johnson. I'm pretty careful, bro. The 110 is probably, as far as condition, yeah, I think I'd feel very comfortable putting it at about a 5. With that slight chipping, like I said, no rust on the staples. Cover is intact, but again, you still need to handle it gently. Whoever wins this. But yeah, I'd feel comfortable putting both of these books at least around a 5. At least around a 5. That's just my opinion. If you have any issues when you get this, whoever wins it, let me know. But I think I'm pretty comfortable at grading both of these at around a 5. Okay. All right, so I'll say going twice to Jeff Johnson. I'll wait just a few seconds. I'm not seeing anything, and then I'll turn it over to Justin.
Hold on, I gotta think. We're missing a member, and we filled up his time with our stuff.
I know, right? I can find books to sell. Shoot. I got a couple ready to go. All right, I'm not seeing anything. I'm going to just say sold to Jeff Johnson. Jeff Johnson, thank you so much, sir. That is a good buy, in my opinion. They are yours. They are yours. Justin, it's all yours, bro.
If you got something else lined up, go ahead and go. I might have to think for just a second here.
Okay, I can keep going.
The raffle. Where are we at on that? We doing that in a little while?
The raffle's all paid for.
Cool. Everybody's
paid. The raffle's good to go. I want to wait to the end. I want to get a free raffle done first, and then we'll do the New Mutants. But let's go ahead and get one more book auctioned off.
Yeah.
I'll go here.
You go. I got one more, and then, yeah. Okay. Cool.
All right. All right, let's go ahead and do this, guys. We'll go here. First appearance of the Batgirl. We'll start this off at $1. It's pretty rough shape. It's let me try to get a condition here.
Stoops 2 goes and applies for a new credit card.
Let me see here. It is in rough shape, okay, but let me see here.
We got Marky at 5, Eddie the Comic Guy at 10, Big E's jumps up to 40, Michael's at 50.
The cover it's a
Catherine Figures is at 60.
All right, the cover is barely attached, guys. I'd probably put this book at about a 2.
Big Easy.
Put this book at a 2. I'd probably put this book at a 2.
That runs at 75.
I'm putting this book at about a 2. It's the cover is it's almost completely detached. Okay. All right.
Big E's folds.
All right, I see it. It's about a 2. It's rough. Yeah, there's no, let me see here. Yeah, the bottom staple has some rust. Yep, the bottom staple has some rust. And let me see here. I'm flipping through it. It's definitely a reader copy.
Those are my favorite kind because you can read them.
Michael, remember this book is at a 2. It's about a 2 grade, but there's no writing. The bottom staple has some rust. And the cover is almost completely detached. And there's nothing cut out. Okay, it is a rough copy, but it's complete. First appearance of Batgirl. Yeah, if you want this book on the cheap, this is it. Yeah, Kat, I don't blame you. I mean, you're totally fine. I don't blame you at all. Michael Rockowitz is the high bidder. I'll throw in some things. This is a very low grade book, but I'll throw in some stuff. I'll throw in some other Batman books. How about that? I'll try to get like some Copper or Bronze Age Batman books in with this. But it is a reader copy. It is far from near mint, but it is complete. Nothing cut out, no writing. It's just the cover is almost completely detached. It actually hangs on to the book well, but it's almost completely detached and with a little bit of staple rust at the bottom staples. So, Michael Rocco, Alex, the comic order at 78. I was just getting ready to call it. Alex, I hope you've been listening to me, friend. This book is almost completely detached, and there's rust at the bottom staple, but there's no writing and there's nothing cut out. This is a low grade reader copy. Okay. Low grade reader copy going once to Alex, the comic order. He must be doing it. Alex has got a raffle going on, don't he? Or auction?
Yeah, he don't care.
I almost kept it for myself because I was actually looking for this book, but I just can't afford to keep it right now. And like I said, it's about a 2 grade. It's about a 2 grade. It's complete. Oh, okay. Going twice to Alex, the comic order, going twice. Michael Rockowitz says it's still $100 book in that condition. I wouldn't doubt it. I'm not very familiar with Detective Comics 359, First Batgirl. But I could definitely believe that. He says it's still about $100 book. Adam's like, have you been hearing the description? He says he's in whatever the condition is.
Hey, I mean that's a key book for people. Like
It is key, yeah.
Yeah,
You're absolutely right. All right, I'm not seeing any movement on this.
should change this auction name to a super affordable key auction.
So then I'll say, yeah, there you go. I'll say sold to Alex, the comic order, for $78.
Nice. Congratulations, Alex.
Yeah. Justin, you ready?
Yeah, sure. We'll throw this one in here. I guess I got to hit my little button to make my camera come back on, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a comic book auction crossover. It's madness. All right, so we're going to go, guys, with the book that cannot be reprinted. If you watch some of my shows in the last couple of weeks, I have shown this one. Say this book is in... we got some spine ticks. I would... man, 7.5. There's no actual damage to the book, you would say. But this is 1978, a book that cannot be reprinted. It is Marvel Team Up, number 74, featuring Spider-Man and the cast of Saturday Night Live at the time. So you got Dan Aykroyd, Bill Murray, John Belushi, Jane Curtin, Garrett Morris, Gilda Radner, and Lorne Michaels and Stan Lee are also in this book. So we'll start it at $1. $1 for, like I said, this book cannot be reprinted because shortly after, several of these people are no longer with us, so it becomes like they can't get the rights or have people sign off so that they can so it can be reprinted. So it's one of those books that this is the only one you're ever going to see. It's not going to show up in a trade or anything like that. It makes it kind of cool to find these books that can't be reprinted. It's kind of fun. We're up to Norma with 1, Chris with 1, NLC at 3, Norma's at 4, Guess I could hold it up a little bit better. But they're fighting the Silver Samurai in this one, which I thought was cool. But you got Belushi there in his samurai outfit, gonna face off against Silver Samurai, which I thought was pretty cool here. On the set of Saturday Night Live, even Mr. Collector 123 is at $6. I know, that's what I thought, Mr. Unknown Comics Guy. It's very interesting. $6. Marvel Team Up 78. 74, sorry. Featuring Spider-Man and the not ready for prime time players. And why were they saying that? Because they went on at like 10:30, 11 o'clock. So going once to Mr. Collector 123 for $6 whole dollars. You know what? Let's throw something in. Let's sweeten the pot a little bit. Fantastic Four 176. So 2 books now. High bid is $6. This Fantastic Four is in good shape too. There's a small little crease, but it doesn't really go far. So that's maybe something was just laid on the book at some point in its life. A couple little spine ticks, but solid Fantastic Four issue here. Chris is up to $7. If we make it to 10, I'll throw something else in. Might as well, right? We'll do Jason Smith style. I'll just start like grabbing more books. And hold
Right?
It'll be like 30 books in a minute.
You keep bidding, I keep throwing them in.
He did one time. He did for every bid, he added a book.
Yeah, that was that X-Men run, right?
Oh my gosh, that was so many. There's no telling how much it cost him to ship that.
You fill a lot of holes with what he was giving away.
Right. So a book that cannot be reprinted, and a solid copy of Fantastic Four. $7. Chris is the high bidder. We go a little bit higher, I'll throw some fun stuff in. Maybe. I'll throw in a lot of books. 1 through... I'm just playing them there. 1 through 20. That would be nuts. So, going once to Chris for $7. Marvel Team Up 74 and Fantastic Four 176.
Nice.
What would I want to throw in? Hold on. Dropping stuff. Dogs are freaking out. Where'd it go? Hold on. I got a book for you guys. Hold on. There it is. $8. Otaku Dan 48. He's in. All right, we're throwing in. Oh, it's dust. I was like, what's on this book? It's just dust on the cover. Sorry. Hulk, issue 13. There was something crazy about this book. I don't remember what it is off the top of my head.
Why does he not just squish his head?
Yeah, right. But then he'll just grow back. So
even if you cut his head off, it'll grow back?
Or he can just like, I just don't think he can die like that. I don't know. So $8 to Otaku Dan. 3 books. Like I said, I really think that this is probably, I don't know, it's just one of those really cool books to have that can never be reprinted. I can't say that enough, but that's just, it's very uncommon in the comic book world to come across books that you can never get an additional copy made. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Very rare. What is the Spawn issue with Cerebus in it? Is it Cerebus?
Oh, number 10?
Yeah, that 10 can never be reprinted. It can't be put in trades until they make a deal, and they haven't made a deal. That's why it can't right now. So
okay.
Chris is up to 9. T-Man says Deadpool can't die. Deadpool can't die. Or can he? I think he can, because there was, yeah, I'm all right. I'm going to go way too deep into comic books talking about stuff, but it's okay. It's what we're here for, right?
Mm-hmm.
Chris going once at $9. Going once to Chris. $9. Fantastic Four versus the Impossible Man. Solid, solid. All right, going twice to Chris for $9. Solid, solid stuff here.
Excuse me.
Give it another minute, see if we have any movement. If not, we'll hit the cash register and we can move on. Oh. All right, so okay, that $9. Chris is the winner. Congratulations, Chris. Good job, man.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to do something real quick.
Yep.
Justin, do you have any more or no?
It's
up to you.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. All right. Okay, so I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go ahead and do the raffle. We're gonna go ahead and get the raffle done, get that wrapped up, and we will just go ahead and end this because it's getting kind of late. I think we've been doing this for a little over almost 3.5 hours. So everybody's paid up. So what I'm gonna do is, let's see here. And get everything set up because I know a lot of people want to see who wins the first appearance of the New Mutants.
Uh-oh. Wait, we got people asking about a book.
What book?
Ant-Man.
I can do it. There's the I mean, I guess I could do it. Let me see here. Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Ask and ye shall receive.
Yeah. Let me see here. All right. Let me share my screen. This one right here. I thought this was the first Ant-Man, but it's not. I guess it's the first Scott Lang.
Yeah.
As the Ant-Man.
Yep.
Let me grab it. Let me get conditioned first, guys, before you guys start bidding. It is in pretty high grade.
We don't like to talk about Hank Pym as Ant-Man because he beats his wife. But Scott, he's the man.
This book is in 9.4, 9.6 grade. 9.4, 9.6 grade. I'll start this off at $1. And I might add something to it depending on where it goes. Start this off at $1. Yeah, no, it hasn't been pressed yet. I'll press this before I send it out, but it's at least about a no. That's just the bag. That top right corner, Nerd Vision. That's just the bag. It's in 9.4, 9.6. Norma Sanchez, Jeff Johnson. Jeff Johnson's the high bidder at $40. Since he's at 40, let me go grab something real quick.
Michael's at 55 now, jumping on up. That's a cool book, man. Like, before that movie, Ant-Man was just never one of my favorites, but that movie was so good. Michael's jumping up to 60. The Astonishing Ant-Man, 47. Man, that's a very, very cool book. Or Marvel Premiere, 47, sorry. Michael's still the high bidder at $60 for the first Scott Lang as Ant-Man. Vernon Johnson. Vernon, what's going on, man? Vernon jumping up to 62. It's awesome. Man, it's such a good book. This is a book that probably should be on more people's list. You know what I'm saying? It's just a half. It's such a cool book. I got that cool Avengers book where he's on Hawkeye's arrow. I thought that one was cool. Found that a while back.
All right, sorry about that. I had to grab something. So we know that this is about a 9.4, 9.6. Yeah, I see that. Appreciate that, guys. You guys have already gone far and beyond what I was expecting. So let me go ahead and add a book. Let me show you guys what I'm going to add. Let me unshare my screen. All right. So that was what, number 47? I'll add issue number 48 to it as well. Okay, so I'm adding this book. Looks like Vernon Johnson's the high bidder at 62.
First and second.
Ooh. Yeah, let me get the condition of this book because I will press it before I send it. All right. This book is probably about a 9.4. It's still in pretty high grade. So you're getting both of these. Michael Rockowitz is the high bidder. And you're getting both of these right here. So I'm going to say going once to Michael Rockowitz for $65. Going once to Michael Rockowitz for $65. Marvel Premiere number 47 and 48. Both are in at least 9.4 condition. I'm not seeing anything. I'll say going twice. Going twice.
Yeah.
Going twice. 9.4, 9.6. What's up?
Comic Book Champ jumps back in with 66.
Excuse me. And I guess they're both newsstands also.
Michael said, not so fast, 67.
I didn't know Bob McLeod worked on this. So I guess Bob Layton did number 47, and Bob McLeod and Mr. Cockrum did number 48. So a 2-issue run. Going once to Michael Rockowitz for 67. Both books are in about at least 9.4 as is. And like I said, I'll press them before I send them out.
Very cool.
Excuse me.
Alvaro, sorry. What you can do is our emails are below our names here. Yeah, strictlycomics@gmail and then EXILESTATE@gmail. And just go ahead and shoot us an email. And then that's also the payment email address for PayPal. Just use friends and family.
Yeah, what I tell people is when you send payment, friends and family through PayPal, they give you a section. They give you the opportunity to put a note. In that note, I suggest to people to put in your name and address. That way we know, because it's not like eBay. It's not like it's connected to an account to where eBay just gives us your address. You have to actually put it in the note so we know what we're sending it.
Vernon Johnson, 72.
Michael Rockowitz at 75. Going once to Michael Rockowitz, 75. I don't have a picture, but like I showed you guys, this is for issues 47 and 48, and they're both in at least 9.4 condition. Vernon Johnson's a high bidder at 76. They're both in at least 9.6. It's issue number 47, and I just threw in number 48 because the bidding went far higher than I was expecting. So number 47 and 48, they're in at least 9.4 condition. They will both be pressed before I send them out. And the high bidders, Mr. Vernon Johnson. Oh, Mr. Michael Rockowitz, $80 is the high bidder, going once. J-Rod's flipping back and forth. Yeah, it's kind of hard, man. It's kind of hard, you know, if there's some good stuff in multiple auctions. I can't do that because my internet isn't the greatest. I don't have any fiber optic internet. I just got, you know, regular high speed, and AT&T doesn't have the best unless you get fiber optic, and it's not available where I live at. So I don't really have the luxury of being able to flip back and forth like you guys.
Vernon
All right. Vernon Folds. Okay. It looks like Mr. Rockowitz really wants this. And I'm going to say sold to Mr. Rockowitz for $80. Congratulations. You got some high-grade books coming your way, sir. Justin, are you good or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm done for the night.
Let me just write this down so I don't forget.
Oh my gosh, there was a blind buy over there for $1,200.
Where?
On Alex's.
Really?
Yeah.
What was it?
I don't know. Flawed, what books was it? We'll find out.
Okay. All right. So I guess we're all done. Actually, oh gosh. Yeah, we're all done, man. I got to get going here. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and do the
raffle.
Yeah, we'll do the raffle. It's already set up too, so let me share my screen again.
No, man, we have, like, I got a hit back from Jesse, like, in the first hour of the show, saying that he was just running late and he was going to make it, but I'll reach out to him after we're done and see what's up. Make sure he's okay.
First, I want to thank everybody for picking spots for this second raffle that I've done, or second raffle right here. I want to thank everybody for participating in this auction. I've really enjoyed it. I can't say enough. The community is great. But everybody's paid up, so we'll go ahead and see who's going to win this Marvel graphic novel number 4. All right, so let me copy real quick. All right, Thomas Church, T-Man, Louie, everybody's spots have been filled. All right, let's go ahead and go to the dice roller. Let me just make sure everybody can see me. Okay. All right, we're gonna roll 2 dice. And oh my god, no. If I gotta roll it again because I don't do snake eyes.
It's like a curse.
Number 7. Yeah.
Number 7.
That's usually a rule whenever I do these raffles. If I roll snake eyes, I roll again.
Yeah, I don't blame
All right. Number 7 is going to be how many times we're going to randomize. So let's go ahead and do this. I think that's a rule among all raffling communities. Snake Eyes, roll again. Yeah. All right, here we go. What'd I say? 7?
7.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's be clear. 3 plus 4 is 7. And your winner is Vernon Johnson.
Nice.
Vernon Johnson is the winner. Says I have randomized 7 times. So congratulations, Vernon Johnson. You won a pretty high grade copy, double signed. First Appearance of New Mutants, Marvel graphic novel number 4. Congratulations, sir.
Very, very cool.
Yeah, it is, man. All right. Closing thoughts or shout outs, Mr. Justin?
Yeah, just big thanks to everybody who showed up in the chat, showed up for the auction. I had a lot of fun. So big thanks to you for having me on here. I know this is the last one we're going to do for the year, but hopefully we'll come back and hit the people with some more fun stuff in the beginning of the new year.
Yeah, it was definitely fun. Thank you guys. We kind of headed out of 2017 with a bang. I got plans for future raffles. I just have to figure out all the details. So thank you everybody for stopping by. I hope to be able to maybe sneak in an auction with some more giveaways. We'll see. But to everybody, have a very Merry Christmas. Have a Happy New Year. I hope your 2018 list isn't too ridiculously big, but I guess there is no such thing when it comes to comics. But as I always say, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. I always appreciate it. Keep God first in your life and enjoy your comic books. And until next time, everybody, have a great week.
Thanks, everybody.
Talk to you later. Bye-bye.